Indian Pawn and Gun of Defiance is your local full-service pawn shop. Need some extra cash? Wooden Indian Pawn will pay top dollar. Located at 5727 State Route 66 North in Defiance. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun will buy everything from you. Well, almost everything. They buy and sell jewelry, game consoles, firearms, electronics, watches, and band instruments. You need a small loan? Wooden Indian Pawn can also assist you as well. Hours of operation are Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Give them a call at 419-784-9880 or visit them online at woodenindianpawn.com or on their Facebook page. Serving Northwest Ohio for over 25 years. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun, your locally owned pawn specialists. Say go Rams. The Firestone Tavern in Defiance is anything but basic. In fact, in 2021, the Firestone Tavern has been voted to have the best pizza in the area. Firestone Tavern is the area's new go-to place for wood-fired pizza, great burgers, and ice-cold drinks that will blow your mind. Chef Aaron and his staff are here to serve nothing but the best. No plans after the game? Well, stop out for ice-cold drinks and all the games on the TV you can handle. Our back room and patio are available for events like birthdays, corporate lunches, parties, and more during the week with a 25-person minimum. Located at 211 Carpenter Road at the Eagle Rock Golf Course. Hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. to 11 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Give us a call at 419-785-4015 or order online at firestonetavern.com. Firestone Tavern, a proud sponsor of Tinora Rams live stream wrestling. Higby Embroidery of Defiance offers custom screen printing and custom embroidery to local high schools and individuals from all areas. Connie Higby and her staff have been serving and supporting Tinora High School, as well as the Tri-County area, since 1999. From throws to t-shirts to school jackets and much more, Higby Embroidery is here to serve your custom needs. Higby Embroidery is located at 1940 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Contact them at 419-428-3000 or visit them online at higby.com or Higby Embroidery on Facebook. Higby Embroidery is a proud sponsor of the Tinora Rams Live Player of the Game Award. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance has been providing seamless and transparent real estate closings in Northwest Ohio for 27 years. From contract to closing, their experienced team of attorneys and title agents work with lenders, businesses, and individuals to meet their real estate needs. Call the office at 419-782-3334, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or visit them online at maumeetitle.com. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance wishes all the Tinora Rams athletes the best this season. Is your business looking for someone to take the day-to-day worries of your bookkeeping off your mind? Weber Bookkeeping Solutions of Defiance is here to help. With over 5 years of small business bookkeeping experience and 7 years in banking, you can be confident that your books are in the right hands with Jenny Weber. Let Weber Bookkeeping Solutions handle the monthly tracking and reports so that you can focus on your business goals. Contact Jenny at 419-956-1273, and you can also visit her on Facebook or at weberbookkeeping.com. Okolona Tavern, located in downtown Okolona, is the home of the famous Okie Tavern funnel cakes. And who can resist the funnel cakes at the Okolona Tavern? Stop in after the game and get some delicious wings and enjoy an ice-cold beverage while you talk about the game. Hours of operation are Tuesday to Sunday, opening at 4 p.m. Be sure to check them out on Facebook for a menu before you head out. Mexican food specials every Thursday and Sunday. The Okolona Tavern, a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams.
Welcome to Week 3 of the 2021 Tinora Rams High School football season. Coming up live from Tinora High School's Justin F. Carresso Stadium is the Tinora Rams back home this week hosting the Leipsic Vikings. Tinora comes in representing the GMC, the Green Meadows Conference. Leipsic comes in representing the NWC, the Northwest Conference. Leipsic replaces Paulding, who left the Northwest Conference to join the GMC. Leipsic voted to leave the Blanchard Valley Conference to join the NWC after last season. Tonight, Science Excavating kickoff is set for 7 p.m. Science Excavating offers a variety of excavating and trucking services. Science Excavating can assist with your general excavating services, demolition, and emergency repair work. From driveways to ditch digging to ditch cleaning to site prep, Science Excavating is here to assist you. Science Excavating is the official pregame sponsor of the Tinora Rams Live fall sports season. For all your excavating needs, call Josh. 419-769-2290. For your trucking needs, call Brad. 419-481-3738. Visit them on Facebook or scienceexcavating.com. Tonight, will be the first meeting between these two schools. Tinora Ram fans, players, and staff have big expectations heading into week 3 of this 2021 season. Taking the field will be one of the more talented teams the Rams have fielded since the 2014-15 teams that went to the OHSSA Final Four. Last season's edition of the Rams went 7-2. They were 5-1 in GMC play. The only loss was a forfeit to Fairview. Brief summary of the season for Tinora Rams. Week 1 saw the Rams lose a heartbreaker to the Liberty Center Tigers, 23-21. Liberty Center's Max Weimer nailed a 38-yard field goal with 22 seconds remaining to give the Tigers a win over the Rams. Liberty Center defense held the Rams offense and the much heralded rushing attack to just 69 yards on 25 carries. That was week 1. As the Rams headed to Wauseon in week 2 last Friday night, nobody really knew what to expect. Tinora returned to its famous ground and pound philosophy. The Rams controlled the clock and the ball. Tinora held a 33.5 minute to a 14.5 minute time of possession for the entire game. Wauseon had just 4 plays of offense in the fourth quarter, a kick return, and 3 offensive plays to end the game. The Rams lines, both offense and defense, controlled the second half battle in the trenches, limiting the high-flying Wauseon offense to just 122 yards, 4 yards on the ground. Much talent returns for this 2021 campaign for Tinora. The Rams did lose 9 to graduation. Marcus Grube, Max Grube, Ben Mendez, Bryson Stevens, Owen Tong, Elijah Ackerman, Braden Saris, Zane Gaines, Draven Bartley. Tinora has 18 combined starters returning for this season on both sides of the ball. Offensively last year, the Rams averaged 34 points per contest. Up front, leading the way, Bryce Bailey, Tyler Hespy, Baden Hancock, Eric Bone. Bone was second team All-GMC last season. Rams will run the wing T offense tonight. On the defensive side, Tinora returns first team GMCer Baden Hancock. Hancock was also voted honorable mention All-Ohio as a defensive lineman. Joining him up front will be Bryce Bailey, another All-GMC selection, as well as Javen Gaines, Dallas Dockenhouse, although Javen may not dress tonight. Linebacking core returns Kason Wolfram, Christian Comiso, and Brandon Edwards. Leipsic heading into tonight's game at 1-1, coming off a huge win last Friday night versus Fairview. They defeated the Apaches 41-6. Leipsic was shut out in week 1 by Liberty Benton 14-0. Last week, the Vikings led the Apaches 14-0 at the half. In last Friday night's victory, Hayden Heigl led the Leipsic with 148 total yards and just 9 carries. Heigl also scored 2 touchdowns. Fabian Pena also pitched in with 98 yards on the ground on just 13 carries. He also had 2 scores. Dylan East didn't put up big numbers. He was 7 of 13 through the air with 80 yards, 2 touchdown passes. Coming up, we'll have the playing of our national anthem. playing of our national anthem by the Tinora High School Marching Band. Fantastic job by the marching band, as always, sporting new uniforms this season. Back to Leipsic. Leipsic, coached by Joe Kirkendall. He's in his 11th season, 92-31 at Leipsic. He is 111 and 52 overall in his coaching career. Assisted by Jeff Kirkendall, John Spurgeon, Kurt Stefan, Kurt Winzik, Brayden Neese, Zach Corrales. Stats, Rob Frank. Video, John Barrientos. Nicknames: the Vikings colors are purple and gold. They are from the Northwest Conference. Departed from the Blanchard Valley Conference. They are Division 7, Region 26. Superintendent is Mr. Greg Williamson. Principal, Mr. Brian Bennett. Athletic Director, Gary Kreinbrink. Tinora Rams are coached by head coach Kenny Krause, starting his 24th season on the sidelines for the Rams. Overall, at Tinora, Coach Crouch is 169 and 73, 13 playoff appearances, including 2 Final Four teams in 2014 and 15, winning percentage of 70% for head coach Kenny Krause. Assisted by Coach H, Mike Haleshorn, Jeff Schleicher, Roger McKelvey, Aaron George, Eric Becker, Casey Helton, and Charlie Kelly. Superintendent here at Tinora's Northeastern Local Schools is Nicole Wells. Principal, Alex Knopfziger, starting his first week here at Tinora, so welcome aboard. New Tinora Rams principal, Alex Knopfziger, replacing Mr. Eric Tipton, who moved over to the elementary side of things. Athletic director is Craig Rudder, who says hello to everybody out there listening. Trainer, Emily Trussell. Rams are Division 6. Colors are forest green and white. Region 22, Rams and Leipsic. This is the first overall meeting between these two teams. So wherever you are and however you may be listening, thanks for tuning into tonight's game. Coming up is the Tinora Rams hosting the Leipsic Vikings in week number 3 of Friday Night Football under the lights. Thanks for tuning in to Science Excavating pregame show. Science Excavating is the official pregame sponsor of the fall sports season. For all your excavating needs, call Josh 419-769-2290. For trucking needs, call Brad 419-481-3738. You can visit them on Facebook or scienceexcavating.com. Welcome everybody from Leipsic, any longtime watchers and listeners from Tinora. Welcome in. Overcast here at Tinora on your David Frank weather forecast. Overcast and 77 degrees as we're 4 minutes away from kickoff. Joining me again, Tony Fairchild and Logan Bailey. Logan making the trip up from Findlay. He played last night, so Logan's a little sore, but
just a little bit today.
Glad to see Logan could make it up here for Friday night under the lights. Brief review of the GMC standings. Overall, Ayersville is 2-0. Antwerp, Edgerton, and Tinora are all 1-1. Fairview, Hicksville, Paulding, and Wayne Trace are all 4-0-2. Coming up, Tinora Rams and the Leipsic Vikings. Your Bat and Steven kickoff is approximately 3 minutes away. As I said earlier, Tony and Logan will be joining me. Pre-game thoughts. We'll start with Tony. Two great teams here, Leipsic and Tinora, kicking off this Friday night.
Yeah, what a change from week to week, man. The weather and last 2 weeks have been hot, humid. Tonight is low 80s, I think, maybe high 70s, and it's going to be a nice night for football. But I tell you what, the two teams, it looks like it might be a slugfest, Keith. I don't know. We'll see what they do. Tinora is definitely going to have to establish the ground game early, just like they did last week. And we'll see what kind of defensive scheme Coach H and the defensive coordinators come up with against the Leipzig's offense.
Absolutely. Couldn't ask for a better game plan last week. Logan.
Yeah, Keith, kind of piggybacking off of what Tony said. I think the weather's a lot nicer today, a lot cooler. This is more like football weather we're used to. Just kind of thoughts on the game. I think the Rams are going to deal with some adversity tonight a little bit. We got a couple starters that are out. We'll see how they respond. They got a leader back in Case and Wolfram, so that's good for the Rams tonight. I think going forward for tonight, the Rams defensive line is going to really need to establish their presence because the Leipsic Vikings have 2 stud running backs in that Hayden Heigl and that Fabian Pena. They've been rushing all over the place over the Fairview Apaches and still packed on some yards against Liberty Benton as well. So I think it will be a good game tonight.
Yes, 288 total yards last week rushing for Leipsic against Fairview. We assume a lot of that damage was probably done in the first 3 quarters with the running clock. Yes, great analysis, Logan and Tony. We're about a minute 40 seconds away from kickoff here. Rams will be wearing the forest green jerseys, white numbers, black trim, forest green helmets with the white stripe, black pants for the Rams here tonight. Leipsic will be dressed in the all white jerseys, white pants, purple numbers with gold trim, gold helmets as well. As we said earlier, overcast and 77 degrees. Purple helmets with gold trim. My apologies on that. Yes.
I thought maybe you had the same thing going on last week that referees did. I'm not sure.
Can't see through the glass here tonight again.
Hey, we tried to clean them. It didn't work, did it?
Thanks, everybody from Tinora and Leipsic. We're just about 40 seconds away. But one of the things which we mentioned during Tony and Logan mentioned during pregame, I guess, like during the contest last Friday night, we kind of noticed it in the second half, but until you actually saw it on paper that Wasion had 3 plays in the fourth quarter and the Rams controlled the ball for 34 minutes was kind of hard to believe. Like we said, in the back of our mind, we kind of assumed that Sonora had a time of possession gap, but until you actually saw it on paper, it was like, wow.
Yeah, and that was the week. I think they couldn't do the first week, Keith. We couldn't get the ground game established. We couldn't control the clock, and that's Sonora football. And luckily, we got back to that last week, and see if we can continue it, through this game.
Leipsic will kick off. They'll be going left to right. Rams will be going right to left. Michael Jimenez, Southmore, has it teed up at the 40-yard line, right in the middle of the hash marks. Edwards back deep for Tinora. Approaches the ball. Little squib kick taken at the 27-yard line by Camaso. Cole over the 40, falls forward to about the 43-yard line. The Rams will take over here. 11:56 remaining in the first quarter. Yeah, it feels great here tonight. We don't have a fan in the press box that we tried to use the last 2 weeks. The pregame temperature the last 2 weeks was probably 88 degrees both nights, and it's comfortable, no humidity, 77 degrees tonight.
Yeah, the humidity is unbelievably different from what it was last week.
I think we all lost about 10 pounds just assembling the equipment last couple weeks. Rams have the ball on the near side hash. Schaefer under center, 2 backs in the backfield. Man in motion, Kaysen Wolfram. Good to see Kaysen back in the lineup for Tinora. Inside handoff goes to DeLarber. DeLarber, this is about the 45-yard line of Tinora. Gain of approximately 3 yards for KP. Thanks for tuning in on this Friday night here at Tinora High School's Justin F. Caressel Stadium. Logan Bailey on the camera. Also by my side, new Tinora High School softball coach, Tony Fairchild. 2nd and 7 balls on the 45-yard line. Schaefer fakes a handoff. Goes out there in the flat. Got Camaso. Crossed the 50 to the 45. Bounces off a couple defenders. Takes it all the way down to the Leipsic 41-yard line. First down, Rams. Gain of about 15 on the little waggle there. Nice play action by Nolan Schaefer and the Rams.
Yeah, he was. That was an easy one. Pitch and catch there. He was wide open.
Rams offense will be missing, as Logan said, Grady Gus Weiler. Logan also mentioned Javen Gaines, Joey and Jacob Geisinger also unable to go tonight. Ball's on the far side hash. First down, Tinora. Just underway here, first quarter. 11-minute mark. Inside handoff. Hit! Gain of maybe 1.
Well, I think they're being generous on that one. I don't think he got that far.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we're still, again, Keith, we talked about this the first 2 weeks. We look a little timid hitting the hole. We got to get moving there.
It's like the running back is waiting for the hole to open up instead of just going to where the hole is going to be.
Right.
And they run into the back of one of the offensive linemen, unfortunately. Just a split second off. Ball's almost in the center of the hash. 2nd and 8. Ball's on the Leipsic 40, just underway here. Schaefer pitches to DeLarber. DeLarber across the 40, falls to about the 38-yard line. Gain of 2 for KP. It's going to be 3rd and 6 for the Rams offense.
Don't get me wrong, man. Leipzig's got some big boys up front. So it's going to be hard. We're going to have to play a little bit, move those bodies around.
3rd and 6. Ball spotted at the Leipsic 38. Ball's on the near side hash. Schaefer in from the sideline, getting the play from Coach Kraus. Rams break the huddle. Comiso near side receiver. One back in the backfield. Christian Comiso. Cole's your receiver. Schaefer under center. Man in motion. Anders. Schaefer drops straight back. Looking. Has a man out there. Hits Cole. Comiso to be a Rams first down. Got it by about a yard. First down, Tinora. Pitch and catch, Schaefer to Cole Comiso. Gain of about 7.5, 8 yards. First down, Tinora.
Yeah, that just he looked good. Nice throw.
Ball spotted right on the Leipsic 30-yard line. Will Newman comes in. Cole Comiso comes out for the Rams. Rams going, as we said, left to right. Or right to left. Rams are going right to left. Schaefer under center, 2 backs in the backfield. Inside handoff. Christian Comiso leaps a defender to the 25, falls forward to about the 22-yard line. Gain of about 8 for Christian on that first down carry.
That was better. He hit that hole quick, got through it, and was in second level right off the bat.
8:45 and counting on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard here in the first quarter. No score. Rams first possession. Driving inside the Leipsic 25. He's 2nd and 3 at the Leipsic 23. One back. Comiso, man in motion. Anders, inside handoff goes to Christian. Christian carried a couple defenders to the 15-yard line. Gain of about 8. First down, Tinora.
I was mentioning the size there, Keith. Number 78, Tyler Schroeder for Leipsic, 284.
I don't think the Rams offensive line has seen too many 284.
The biggest guy we got on our roster, I'm looking at, is 250. Now they got another guy on the team, Peyton Lammers. He plays offense, I think. He's 6'6", 319. Not sure what they're feeding him there.
Schaefer fake handoff straight back.
Wide open.
Wide open out there. Case and Wolfram. Wolfram catches it. Broken. Wristed. Oh! Case and Wolfram with a 15-yard touchdown reception. Good to see Cason back in the lineup after missing last week. He's got a big old club he's got out there.
That's probably the hardest catch he's going to make, man. That big old cast he's got wrapped around his hand, and he tapped it and brought it down to his belly. Great catch. Good concentration.
It's almost he was afraid to drop it.
Oh, off the goal post.
No good on the extra point. 6-0 Rams on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. That touchdown was brought to you by the Oklahoma Tavern. Rams. 7:56 remaining. Wolfram with the touchdown reception. We'll be back right after this timeout.
Signs Excavating of Defiance offers a variety of excavating and trucking services. Signs Excavating can assist with general excavating services, demolition, and emergency repair work. From driveways to ditch cleaning to site prep, Signs Excavating is here to assist. Signs Trucking Service can also assist in any of your equipment hauling needs. They're located at 2147 State Route 66. Signs Excavating, family owned and operated since 1999. For any excavating needs, give Josh a call at 419-769-2290. And for your trucking needs, ring up Brad, 419 719-481-3738. Be sure to visit them online at signsexcavating.com or Signs Excavating on Facebook. Signs Excavating wishes all the best to the Tinora Rams athletes.
Back here, 7:56 remaining in the first quarter. Kason Wolfram hauling in that touchdown pass from Nolan Schaefer. It's like Kason was trying to catch a big loaf of bread out there that his mother was tossing up from the kitchen.
He kind of tapped it with that big log he has in his hand and felt it cradled into the belly.
Camp has it teed up at the 40. Ball hits at the 25. Heigl scoops it up with one hand. 20, and he's hit! Nice stop there by Dallas Dockenhouse.
Cole Comiso went low and Dockenhouse went high. He took a shot there.
First offensive possession for Leipsic. 7:51 remaining here in the first quarter. 6-0 Rams. Extra point hit the upright by Camp. Last week we said during pregame, 288 yards rushing for Leipsic. Shotgun formation. Pass out here, near side. Passes out of bounds, incomplete. Nice coverage out there by Rams Cole Comiso. Interesting stat, which we kind of breezed through our pregame. Last time Leipsic missed the playoffs was 2008. So every year since 2008, the Leipsic Vikings have made the playoffs. 74% winning percentage by head coach Joe Kirkendall in his 12th season. 93-32 overall. 2nd and 10 balls on the Leipsic 20 near side hash. Hand off to Heigl straight ahead. Hit at the line. May have gained one.
They will go to the sticks.
Be third and we'll say long 8 for the Leipsic Vikings offense. Ball's in the center of the hash. Leipsic going left to right.
I do see gains out there, Keith, so
Yep.
Javen,
that's
yes.
good. That's good to know.
Nice shotgun formation, takes a snap, looking out there, throwing it far side, has a receiver out there. Ball's knocked away. Nice defensive play out there by Brandon Edwards. So the Rams kind of building off that defensive stand that they had last week at Wauseon.
You know, Keith, no excuses there, but you know, when the ball's being thrown, Brandon Edwards is in his hip pocket. That doesn't necessarily mean that he's not going to catch the ball. I mean, we've seen it the last couple of weeks.
Absolutely.
He had great coverage, and somehow those guys come down with the ball.
Quarterback sneaks the ball in there. 4th and 9, 7:06 remaining here in the first quarter. Leipsic lined up in punt formation. Schroeder end over and kick. Picked up by the up man, Cole Thomas. So we have a flag down. Cole at the 30, 25, cuts it up to the 20.
I think that's just a beanbag.
That was a beanbag where he caught the ball. So nice return by Cole Comiso. Gives the Rams 1st and 10 on their second possession here in the first quarter. Yeah, I saw the bag. Well, at the time I thought it was a flag tossed.
You know, that was something we didn't do the last couple of weeks either. Keith was right there. We've been letting that ball bounce instead of coming up and catching that short kick.
Absolutely.
He did a great job on that one. Come up, caught that, and took off with it.
1st and 10 Rams on the Leipsic 20-yard line. Ball is on the near side hash. Rams going right to left. Two backs in the backfield. DeLarber and Edwards lined up. Schaefer under center. Wolfram and Anders, the wing on near side. Schaefer again loses the snap. He falls on top of it. That ugly head popped out that we had last week it seemed like about 8 to 10 times.
Yeah, that's I'm not sure what's going on there, but that ball just shoots up through the middle, right up to his face.
Somehow I think the official stats only had the Rams with 2 fumbles. That must not have, obviously did not count bobbles.
Yeah, don't count the bobbles then, because there was a lot more than that.
Also 4, be 2nd and 14. Clock continues to run here in the first quarter. 6:25 and counting. Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard shows the Rams 6 and Leipsic nothing. Schaefer under center gives the ball to DeLarber. DeLarber tries to fall forward to the 20. Minimal gain by KP.
Keith, I'm not sure what's going on with that center exchange. That one there shot right into Schaefer's belly. He didn't get that one in his hands either.
And as far as we can see, Eric Bone he has no club on his wrist.
Not sure what's going on there, but that one was went right through his hands.
3rd and 11, ball's on the Leipsic 21, possible 4-down territory. Schaefer takes the handoff, fires it out there, man open, unable to connect with Cole Anders. Be 4th and 11 for Tinora. Anders was open. Schaefer just...
I think we're going to try to kick this, Keith.
Camp's coming out. Ball's going to be spotted at the 21, 26, 36, 37-yard field goal attempt by moving it back. It's going to be even farther.
38.
Be a 38-yard field goal attempt by Dylan Camp. Schaefer on the hold. 4th and 11. Schaefer's got it. Camp to kick looks long enough. And it's good. Camp from 38 yards out gives the Rams a 9-0 lead with 5:28 remaining. Here in the first quarter, the Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard going ahead to commercial. Rams 9, Leipsic nothing. 5:28 remaining on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard.
BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Garris for any of your sports needs at 419-576-8940.
Back at Tinora High School, Dylan Camp with a 38-yarder. Kind of little flashbacks to Marcus Reeves there, back in Logan's era. I think the whole game Marcus once kicked like a 51-yarder, if I recall. Camp has the ball teed up. Kick to the 8-yard line, bounces. Heigl picks it up at about the goal line. Breaks a couple tackles, gets it out to about the 17-yard line where he's put down there by KP DeLarber and Dallas Dockenhouse on the tackle for the Rams. 9-0 Tinora, 5:22 remaining here in the first quarter. Probably exactly the start that head coach Kenny Krause and staff was looking for here against Leipsic.
Yeah, not much going on right now. Missed extra point. That's really about the only thing the Rams haven't done right so far. They've been doing pretty well.
Second offensive possession by the Leipsic Vikings. Two receivers on the far side, one near side. Pass out there, caught by Schroeder. Schroeder with the gain of about 4. Nice open field tackling out there by Brandon Edwards.
Yeah, nice tackle. If he misses, he's going to go a while because the help was a little ways away. So that's a nice job on the tackle there.
Gain of about 5 will be second, and we'll call it 5 for the Leipsic Viking offense. Ball set up on the far side hash. Leipsic in all white. Tinora with the forest green jerseys, white numbers, black pants, and forest green helmets. Two receivers near side this time. Two backs in the backfield. Heigl under center this time. Inside handoff. This is about the 25-yard line. Gain of 2. I think that was Pena on the carry for Leipsic. Missed all of last season. 13 carries, 99 yards, and 2 touchdowns last week in the win versus Fairview for Pena, as we said. 288 total yards rushing. Heigl with 148 on just 9 carries last week. Break the huddle. 2 receivers near side, 1 far side. Shotgun formation by Neese. Neese takes the snap, tries to run it up the middle. He's met there by about 7 Rams. May have got back to the line of scrimmage. Will bring up 4th down, 4th and 3 for the Leipsic offense.
Yeah, if he gained anything, it wasn't much.
Special teams coming on for both teams here.
put them on 45.
Comiso and Anders deep for the Rams.
Same thing. It's going to be a
Going to
line
tow it
drive,
about their 45-yard line. Leipsic will punt from about their 12. Time he kicks, it'll be about the 15. Good snap. Schroeder. Nice kick, end over end, fielded by the Rams about the 41. Comiso straight ahead to the 40, to the 40, to the 50, to the 48-yard line. Nice return by Comiso. Just basically caught it and took it straight up the middle.
Got a Leipsic guy hurt out there, Keith. I think the number was number 3 before he flopped over.
Blake Liffick down for Leipsic. 3:20 remaining here in the first quarter. 9-0 Rams lead. We'll be back with after these brief timeouts.
High standards, hard work, sincerity. For the past 37 years, those have been the day-to-day ideals behind Batt & Stevens, regarded as one of the finest auto body repair shops in the 6-county area. Our technicians understand how you feel about your vehicle, so they're trained to know your automobile inside and out. Batt & Stevens will provide you with fine workmanship at a fair price. We will work closely with you to ensure your complete satisfaction. We believe full service is one of the keys to complete collision repair. Once your vehicle enters our shop, you can be sure it is handled with the utmost attention to detail at every phase of the repair process. Our skilled professionals are committed to this high standard of quality on every job, from small dings to major collision damage, whether it is just fitting decorative trim pieces or restoring your vehicle's entire structure. We work on all makes and models, foreign and domestic, including recreational vehicles. Our state-of-the-art equipment helps us perform every kind of job with a lifetime guarantee. Free estimates can be obtained anytime, and loaner cars are available by appointment. Batt & Stevens Body Shop has also been selected as the 2020 Crescent News Reader's Choice Awards favorite body shop in the 6-county area. Batt & Stevens Body Shop, located in downtown Jewell, Ohio. 419-497-3111. That's 419-497-3111.
Thank you, Batt & Stevens. Thank you, Logan, for the video coverage. Take your car, van, SUV, anything to Batt & Stevens. It'll come back better than what you took it. Good to see Liffick pop back up. He headed over to the Leipsic sideline unassisted. Inside handoff to Anders. Anders to the 40. Close to the 40, maybe the 41. Gain of about 6 on the inside handoff from Schaefer to Cole Anders. 3 minutes and counting here in your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. First quarter, it is Tinora 9, Leipsic nothing. Wolfram with a 16-yard touchdown catch, and Dylan Camp with a 38-yard field goal. Probably could have made that from about 42, 43. Ball's on the far side of hash, 2 backs behind Schaefer. Schaefer gives it to DeLarber. DeLarber plowing through people to the 35, to the 34, falls forward to the 33-yard line. First down, Tinora.
Great job of hitting the hole. Like I said, we got to start hitting the hole a little quicker, and it's almost like they heard me. We're doing a great job of getting off the ball now and hitting that gap as soon as it opens up.
Last week, the Rams offensive line dominated the second half. Defensive line did a heck of a job against Wauseon as well. Even though the offensive line controlled the line of scrimmage pretty much the second half, the defensive line kept that high-flying Wauseon offense pretty much in check all night long.
Yeah, kept the pressure on the quarterback, that was for sure. They were on his tail end all night.
Schaefer fakes a handoff under pressure, throws it out here in the flat. Cole Comiso scoops it up off the turf.
Ooh, called that a catch.
Nice catch by Cole. About the 27-yard line. Gain about 5. He's second and a short 5 for the Rams offense.
Nice job coming back and getting that one. I wasn't sure. I thought maybe that touched the turf, but the referee went up and spotted the ball.
That's why they went to the 50. 2 goes out of the game.
1:40 and counting here in the first quarter. Rams 9. Leipsic Vikings nothing on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Ball's on the near side hash. 1 receiver, far side. Man in motion, Anders. Inside handoff goes to Christian Comiso. Christian to the 25, falls forward to about the 24-yard line. Gain of 3, be third and short for head coach Kenny Krause and the Rams offense here.
Now you got 2 more
approaching the 1 minute mark here in the first quarter. Rams on top 9-0. Schaefer breaks the huddle. Again, the play clocks are not working here at Tinora High School. At least the one I can see is not. Schaefer under center. Inside handoff, this time to Edwards. Edwards outside, across the 20, falls forward to the 14. Gain of about 10 for Brandon Edwards. First down, Tinora. Edwards took one last week, 51 yards for a score.
Nice little spin move at the end. Tried to, as they were trying to strip the ball, he just kind of spun right around and got a couple extra yards out of it.
Brandon with an interception return for a touchdown in week 1 here versus Lemery Center. About the same yardage that his touchdown run was last week. I think they're both about 50, 51 yards. So first down and 10. Tinora ball's only the Leipsic 17, 20 seconds here and counting. 3 backs in the backfield, man in motion. Cole Comiso breaks it out inside, handoff to DeLarber. DeLarber moving bodies. This time Leipsic pushes back. KP gets to about the 13, we'll call it. Gain of 4 as we approach the end of the first quarter here. Going to change sides. Drop zone Pizzeria scoreboard at the end of the first quarter. Tinora 9 and Leipsic nothing. We'll be back right after these timeouts.
The Tinora Rams Athletic Boosters is a proud sponsor of Tinora Sports and Tinora Rams Live. The Athletic Boosters is a non-profit organization that supports Tinora athletes, coaches, and athletic facilities. The Boosters' support is shown in many ways, including volunteering time, raising money, and contributing funds to better enhance the team or the organization's performance. Yearly and lifetime memberships are available. Visit them on Facebook at Tinora Athletic Boosters. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance has been providing seamless and transparent real estate closings in Northwest Ohio for 27 years. From contract to closing, their experienced team of attorneys and title agents work with lenders, businesses, and individuals to meet their real estate needs. Call the office at 419-782-3334, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or visit them online at maumeetitle.com. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance wishes all the Tinora Rams athletes the best this season.
Back here at Tinora High School, getting ready to start quarter number 2. It is Tinora 9 and Leipsic nothing. Rams first quarter scoring on your BSN scoreboard. 7:56 in the first. Kason Wolfram hauled in a 16-yard touchdown pass from Nolan Schaefer. 5:28 remaining. Dylan Camp with a 38-yard field goal for Tinora. Rams break the huddle, 2nd and 6. Ball's on the far side hash. Schaefer breaks the huddle with 3 backs in the backfield. 2nd and 6 on the 13 of Leipsic. Rams threatening to score again. Pitch goes to Edwards. Edwards breaks it inside to the 5, to the 4, to the 3, to the 2. Edwards with a gain of 11. First down, Tinora, be first and goal. Thanks everybody for tuning in on Facebook Live. Thanks to Logan for running the video. Thanks to Baton Stevens for the sponsorship. Especially thanks to Logan for making the trip up from Findlay after he played last night and got in. I think he said they got in about 3:30 in the morning. First and goal, Rams. Just underway here in quarter number 2. 3 backs in the backfield. Schaefer under center. Handoff straight ahead to to Comiso. Christian met there. No gain.
Got to will this one in the end zone there, Keith.
Absolutely. This is, I assume this is 4-down territory.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't take us 4 to get in. We're less than a yard out.
The last 2 weeks, hopefully we can just get the center snap without any issues down here this close. Schaefer trots in from the sideline. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. 3 backs. Schaefer under center. Straight ahead, Schaefer takes it in. 1-yard touchdown run. Nolan Schaefer to start the second quarter here with 10:43 remaining. In quarter number 2, Schaefer puts the Rams on top 15-0 on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard.
I think just a little silent count there. He gave him a little nudge, snapped the ball, and fell into the end zone.
Gave Bone a little nub on the back of his butt cheek.
Yeah.
He just pushed her in.
Hey, give me the ball, and I'm going to go.
Camp on for the extra point. Kick up, and kick is good. Camp's extra point gives the Rams a 16-0 lead here. 10:43 remaining on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Tinora 16, Leipsic 0. We'll be back right after this timeout.
The law office of Weeder, Yoder, Hill, and Weber is a full-service law firm dedicated to providing quality legal services in Northwest Ohio. Since 1965, their attorneys have had a well-deserved reputation of excellence, serving clients with a focus on integrity, advocacy, and understanding. We are a general practice law firm that can handle all of your legal needs. We offer high-quality legal work and personal client service. Each of our attorneys are committed to providing you with top-notch legal support. Attorneys Jim Weiner, Danny Hill, Cam Staley, and Ian Weber are here to assist you. Call them at 419-782-3010 or visit them online at WienerLawOffice.com. The law office of Weiner, Yoder, Hill, and Weber is a proud supporter of Tinora Rams Live.
Back here, Schaefer pushes in from 1 yard out, giving the Rams a 16-0 lead. 10:43 remaining in the second quarter. Camp has it teed up. Julie, 99 degrees in Arizona in our David Frank forecast here. It is mostly cloudy and 77 with probably 20% humidity. It's fantastic. Camp has it teed up right in the middle of the hash marks. Nice high end over end kick. Taken at the 15-yard line, straight ahead, breaks it through. Graziani, 30, 20, tackled out of bounds. Cole Camaso, Dominic Graziani breaks it for Leipsic. Graziani with about a 70-yard touchdown return is going to set up Leipsic close to a 1st and goal. They're going to put it down at the 12-yard line, it looks like. So 1st and 10 from the Tinora 12. The Rams had problems last week. Tester took it back 89 yards against the Rams special teams late in the game, but still, nonetheless, you still have your regular special teams unit on the field. Flag on the play. That was Hayden Heigl on the kickoff return. My apologies.
Camaso with just a touch early on that pass there. Made contact just a fuzz early.
Correct.
Not going to get much out of the pass interference. A few yards, half the distance, but good aggressive play.
So Hayden Heigl on the kickoff return of about 7 yards sets up Leipsic now with the 1st and 4. They can still get a 1st down. Nice under center, 2 backs in the backfield. Handoff, Pena straight ahead. Doesn't get much.
And maybe a yard. The Rams can come up with a stand here. Keep them out of the end zone.
16-0 Tinora approached the 10-minute mark here in the second quarter. Ball's at the 5-yard line. 2nd and 3 for the Vikings offense. One receiver near side, Siefker. Pitch goes to Pena, turns it up. Brought down by no gain there.
Hey, 57, a little chippy for that.
Dockenhouse on the tackle for the Rams.
Yeah.
Dockenhouse had, along with the entire defensive line last week, had a great game.
Georgie, watch
The
that.
3rd and 3 here. Ball's on the Tinora 5. 9:25 and counting here on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Rams lead 16-0.
Rams did a great job there, Keith. They must have sniffed that one out early because everybody kind of shifted and they tried to go outside and the Rams were going to have nothing of it.
Neese under center, receiver far side, one near side. Fakes the pitch inside, handoff, goes to Heigl. Looks like he's got a touchdown. It's close. Touchdown, Leipsic. 5 yards out.
Made contact with the line of scrimmage if you slipped through it.
So with 9:06 remaining here in the second quarter, Leipzig's on the board. Hayden Heigl.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the play clock. Maybe we're doing we have the same problem everybody else is having. We can't get anybody to run it. And we're not paying enough.
Quinn Shorter with the extra point. Up and good. So Leipsic cuts the Tinora lead to 16-7. 9:06 remaining here in the second quarter on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. We'll be back right after this brief timeout.
Need some extra cash ASAP? Wooden Indian Pawn will pay top dollar for your used goods. Located at 5727 State Route 66 North in Defiance, Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun will buy everything from you. Well, almost everything. Anything goes from jewelry, game consoles, electronics, watches to band instruments. Serving Northwest Ohio for over 25 years, Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun is currently carrying a full line of gun and ammunition to fill your needs. Current owner Shar Williams has worked at the Wooden Indian for over 16 years and is an expert in many areas. Visit them in person or online at woodenindianpawn.com or on their Facebook page. Wooden Indian Pawn, your locally owned pawn specialists. Say go Rams.
Back here at Justin F. Carresso Stadium, 9:06 remaining, 16-7. Leipsic on the scoreboard with the 5-yard touchdown run from Hayden Heigl. Extra point was good.
Big kickoff return was a little spark they needed there to.
Yes, Heigl took it back 70, gave him 1st and 10 from the Tinora 12, and also punched it in on that. It was 3rd and 5. It was a huge third down play, actually. Got it teed up at the 40-yard line, little end-over-end kick on the ground off of Christian Camaso's hands into the arms of Cole Anders. Anders takes it to the Tinora 40-yard line. Michael Jimenez with a little end-over-end kick on the ground. Not really a squib kick, but just basically a fast roller on the ground.
Kind of looked like an onside kick there, the way he kicked it.
So the Rams will take over with 8:59 remaining here in the second quarter.
Timeout here.
Timeout on the field.
Leipsic.
Timeout. Leipsic Vikings. So through the first quarter and a third here, Rams took a 16-0 lead. Leipsic with, like we said, that huge kickoff return. They punched it in to get them right back in the game here with 8:59 remaining in quarter number 2. Rams with 3 timeouts remaining. Leipsic with 2.
See what we can do here. See how we respond. Come back and see if we don't come out here. See if we don't come out here and throw the ball right away.
As we said, Logan said during the pregame, Grady Gusweiler unable to dress tonight. So best wishes to Grady. He's down here. He's in front of us. He's appears to be fine.
He's walking around well. I wasn't so sure Kaysen was going to be back this quick, with a broken wrist.
Right.
Get that thing wrapped up. I can't say that I blame him. Being a senior, I did the same thing.
I was going to say, you did the same thing in your senior season.
Yes, I did. So, yeah, it was nice to see him out there dressed and ready to play. And then he gets a touchdown catch with that club on his arm, so that's kind of awesome.
Rams take the ball on the far side of the hash, so we're going left to right, 2 backs. As Schaefer gets under center, 1 receiver, far side and near side, inside handoff to DeLarber. DeLarber to the 45-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play for KP. We have
flag come
a
flying.
couple whistles and flag somewhere out there in the Rams' backfield.
Right, a quarterback, I'm not sure.
Illegal block on the Rams' offensive line. So moving back.
Sure, the flag was thrown right at the quarterback's feet.
Thanks everybody from Tinora and Leipsic for tuning in. Leipsic volleyball team traveled over here last night, defeated the Rams 3-1. It was a very good, very intense match over here at the Tinora Gymnasium. Rams took the first set. Leipsic responded, winning the final 3. Both were very close.
No, it's 2 yards right where he was behind the line.
We're still marching the ball backwards. Going to put it down at the 23. About an 18-yard penalty on Tinora.
Wow. 15 from the spot of the foul, huh? Wow.
Still remain first down. First down. And I think the Rams got to get to the baseball field out there for the first down. First and 28. The ball is on the Tinora 23-yard line. 8:53 remaining here. Ball's on the far side hash. One receiver far side. Inside handoff to Christian Comiso. He's brought down. Loss of about 2 on the play. Second and probably a country mile here.
Yeah.
Got to get to St. Mary. They're going to get to the church over here.
Yeah, I think it was St. Michael's before we get to the first down. It's almost the first down marker's almost in another time zone.
8:20 and counting. Rams on top 16-7. Second and 28 for the Rams offense. Way back on their own 23-yard line. Started out in good field position. Schaefer under pressure. Throws it out there. Ball's caught by Cole Comiso. About the 34-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play from Schaefer to Comiso. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Roger. Thank you, Susan. And everybody tuning in here on Facebook Live. If you're listening on radio in your car, your garage, or like Mr. Jason Lieb. Got the fire burning, got the TV out front there. That's the way to go. Third and 17 for the Rams offense. 7:38 and counting here. Rams up 16-7. Schaefer fakes a handoff, fires out there far side to Comiso. Comiso catches it at the 40, breaks a couple tackles. He's close to a first down. He may have it. Comiso broke a tackle about the 45.
They gave it to him.
Got to the 50, went through a Leipsic defender, reached out, and he got the first down on that 3rd and 17. Basically, it was just a lateral.
Yeah, just a little screenplay out there. And had a couple blockers in front.
Nice effort by Cole Comiso. Cole did that in week 1 and unfortunately coughed up the football.
Yeah, made a couple kids miss and had a couple blockers out there. Like you said, was able to, as he was going down, he kind of reached out, got past the marker.
Huge first down by the Rams. Ball's on the far side hash. We approach the 7-minute mark here in quarter 2, 16-7 Tinora. Pitch goes to DeLarber. DeLarber off the right side of the Rams offensive line. Gets to about the 45-yard line. Gain of 4 for KP.
Things look like they're getting a little chippy out there.
Yes, they are.
A little bit of pushing and shoving as we get up off the pile.
Which one had the kick block?
Edwards in. Christian Comiso out for the Rams offense. Ball's right in the middle of the hash. 2nd and 6 for Tinora. Ball's on the Leipsic 45-yard line. Rams lead by 9, 16-7, 6:25 and counting here. Hand off to Edwards. Edwards off the left side of the Rams offensive line. Is going to be about a yard short of a first down. Takes it to the Leipsic.
Maybe not.
Whoa. Going to put it inside the 40 to the 39. They're going to give the Rams a first down. Now this is the complete opposite crew we've had the first 2 weeks. Usually where the ball, where the defender tackled the Rams offensive ball carrier, they would back up the ball about a yard and a half. Or tonight, wherever the ball carrier gets put down, they just maybe advance it about a yard and a half. That's for both teams. That's just not the Tinora Rams.
Yeah, they're stretching the ball. It's I don't know.
So first down, Rams. 1st and 10 at the Leipsic 39-yard line. 5:50 and counting. Balls on the far side hash. We have a whistle. We have a timeout on the field. Timeout Tinora. Rams timeout, and we'll take a timeout with them. 16-7 remaining here. 5:46 on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. We'll be back right after this.
The Drop Zone Pizzeria at Ayersville offers the area's best, most mouth-watering wings, pizza, subs, calzones, and ice-cold beverages. From pilot bread to pickle pizza to grandma pizza, Drop Zone Pizzeria is always looking outside the pizza box for something amazing for their customers. Drop Zone Pizzeria was voted the area's best pizza for 2020. Order it now by calling 419-395-2525. Drop Zone Pizzeria closed on Monday, but open Tuesday through Sunday from 4 to 8 p.m. Drop Zone Pizzeria is located in downtown Ayersville at 13995 Fruit Ridge Road. Visit them on Facebook at the Drop Zone Pizzeria, where online ordering is available. The Drop Zone Pizzeria says, "Let's go Rams."
Back here at Tinora High School, 5:46 remaining in quarter number 2. Rams 16, Leipsic Vikings 7.
Keith, I got to tell you, it's kind of creeping up on us again, but, we talked a lot before the game about time and possession of last week's game, and, to be honest with you, Tinora's had the ball quite a bit. I mean, Leipsic had that big run back on the kickoff, but didn't have the ball real long.
Correct.
Punched it in pretty quick, and here we are again.
Far side hash, 2 back, Schaefer under center, man in motion, Anders. Schaefer gets he pitches it to KP DeLarber. DeLarber to the 35 to the 34. Schaefer had. I thought Schaefer gave the ball to Christian. Honestly, had me
Fake out the cameraman a little bit on that one.
Yes, exactly. Faked out the announcer and the cameraman. 2nd and 5 for the Rams offense. Approaching the 5-minute mark here in quarter number 2. Ball's on the Leipsic 34-yard line. 2 backs behind Schaefer. Schaefer inside handoff to KP DeLarber. DeLarber fighting for yardage. Got to about the 31. Gain of 3 for KP. Be 3rd and about 2 for the Rams offense.
Tell you what, Leipsic, every time they wrap a runner up, they're trying to strip that ball. It's a good thing the Rams are holding on to it nice and tight because they're going after it.
Tony Fairchild, Logan Bailey, Keith Brown here on Tinora Rams Live. 4:40 in quarter number 2 from Justin F. Kressel Stadium here at Tinora High School. 16-7, Rams with the lead. The ball's in the middle of the hash marks. Rams are going left to right. Schaefer under center, DeLarber, and Edwards in the backfield. Pitch goes to Edwards. He loses the ball. Ball's on the ground. Picked up by Leipsic. And the turnover costs the Rams good field position, so the Vikings will take over with 4:19 remaining in the half.
Did I jinx this?
I think so.
You could see him every time they were going after the runner. They were going after that ball.
Called that one. Brandon had a nice hole over there on the left side, broke through, and somebody punched it out. Leipsic offense will take over.
Okay, no more talking about fumbles.
Ball's on the far side hash. 1 receiver near side, 1 receiver far side, 2 backs in the backfield. Nice under center. Pitches it to Pena. Pena caught in the backfield, breaks a tackle, brought down short of the 25. May have actually got back to the line of scrimmage. Rams defense again, attack mode here tonight.
Gavin Ecker did a great job trying to bring him down. Kind of bounced off of him. He kind of bounced off of Gavin, but Gavin strung it out. Rams were flying to the football. Bunch of help coming.
Ball spotted at the 25 on the near side for those of you listening in your car or on your Bluetooth speakers. 2nd and 10, 3:40 and counting here in the second quarter. 16-7 Tinora. Shotgun formation for Nice. And off to Schroeder. Schroeder's going to throw it. He throws it out there. Let's call it to 50 by Leipzig's Trent Siefker. 25-yard pitch and catch from Schroeder to Siefker. First down, Leipzig on the trickery. Ball's in Tinora across the 50 spot at the 49. 3:29 here in quarter 2.
Leipzig's really passing the ball a lot more tonight than I would have thought they would.
Absolutely, Logan. I would have thought the same. Ground and pound for both teams, but Leipzig's kind of like Liberty Center in week 1. Handoff goes nowhere.
I wonder if they did their little bit of homework and thought maybe that was where they're going to found their weakness in the Rams defense.
Correct. Heigl with no gain on the play. 2nd and 10 for the Leipsic offense, 2:53 and counting. Leipsic with 2 timeouts remaining here. Rams leading 16-7. 1st and 10, balls at the Tinora 49-yard line as the sun starts to set here at Tinora High School. Overcast in 77 at the start on your David forecast. Nice, shotgun formation, straight backdrop, looking, fires it out there on the far side. Ball's caught out there by Siefker again.
Nice timing on the throw there. Just waited. He just threw it to a spot. Receiver cut back and made a nice catch.
1st down, Leipsic. Nice to Siefker. Nice last week was 7 of 13 for 80 yards, 2 scores. Probably has that many attempts already here in the first half. Make sure ankles middle field here. 1st and 10 from the Tinora 38-yard line. 2:20 here in the second quarter. Vikings driving. Nice fires a slant over the middle. It's hauled in. Trent Siefker again. Inside the 25. I'm going to spot it at the Tinora 21-yard line. Another 1st down. Dylan Neese starting to carve up the Rams secondary here. Timeout on the field. Timeout Leipsic Vikings. Timeout. We'll take a brief timeout with them.
Have your hair and nails gotten out of control over the past few months? Cut and Polish Salon of Defiance is your local salon to get all pampered up. Cut and Polish Salon offers a vast range of quality services, including haircuts, highlights, specialty coloring, waxing, manicures, and pedicures. Please schedule a visit at their fun, relaxing salon where you can be sure that all of your hair and nail needs are a top priority. Cut and Polish Hair and Nail Salon is located at 413 Hopkins Street in Defiance. Be sure to book your appointment today by calling 419-576-5087 or do your booking online by visiting their Facebook page. Cut and Polish Salon says, remember, it's all fun and games until someone breaks a nail. Cut and Polish Salon is a proud supporter of Tinora Rams Live.
Back here at Tinora High School's Justin F. Kressel Stadium, 2:17 remaining in the second quarter. Tinora 16, Leipsic 7. Vikings are driving. They have the ball at the Tinora 21-yard line. 1 timeout remaining for head coach Joe Kirkendall and his Viking offense. Ball's on the far side hash. 2 receivers far side, 1 near side. And Dylan Neese in the shotgun formation. Now they adjust formations. 2 receivers come near side. 1 far side, 1 back next to Neese in the shotgun. Looking. He's going to fire deep. Overthrows his receiver. Trent Siefker. There's a flag on the play. Looked to be excellent coverage by KP DeLarber out there.
I'm not real sure what happened there. That ball was thrown 30 yards over his head. Not real sure how they could call pass interference on that because the receiver just literally just stopped because the ball was thrown so poorly. Wow.
Pass interference on the Rams. Going to march the Vikings a little closer. 2:12 remain here in the second quarter.
Too bad there's no challenge flags there.
Yeah, you never know.
The ball was literally uncatchable for one. So it had to have been illegal contact within the 5 yards, if anything. Which I don't think that was the case anyways.
No, considering the flag was thrown up like the 5-yard line.
So it's first and I think it's first and goal. Looks like the ball is right at the 10-yard line with 2:12 remaining here right before half. Ram defense toughen up here. 1 receiver near side, 1 far side. Inside handoff, Pena dives forward to about the 5. Pena with a gain of 5 on the play. 2 minutes here and counting. Leipsic can get a first down at about the half-yard line, it looks from here.
They still have 1 timeout remaining too, so they're not in a big hurry yet.
Second and goal, or 2nd and 5 from the 5. Like I said, they can get a first down at about the half-yard line. Neese is under center. Takes a pitch, inside handoff. Reaching it over for a touchdown.
Heigl.
Aiden Heigl again from 5 yards out.
Flag out there.
There's a flag on the play. It's in the end zone.
It's on them.
It's on Leipsic, it looks like. It was after the score, I do believe.
Yeah, it would have to be after the score.
That's going to might make the extra point a little tougher.
I don't know if the Rams can take that on the kickoff, or they're going to assess it on the extra point, which they will.
I think I would access it right here. If he misses it, puts him down by 3. So
16-13, Leipsic with 13 unanswered, with 1:35 remaining before half. Going to spot it at the 25-yard line, so basically it will be
Well, here he goes. He's putting his offense in.
taking the field goal team / extra point team off. Going to bring his regular offense back on, it looks like. So we're going with 2 on the
they're
extra
just going to
point.
lob this up in the end zone. I'm telling you, they're just going to throw it back up and let Seifker probably go get it here.
2 receivers far side, 1 near side on the extra point. Neese, shotgun formation. Looked like we had a false start there. Under pressure, Neese, and he's brought down. He escapes. Now he's wrapped up. Tomaso had him. Hancock and Dockenhouse finished him off. Extra point is no good. So with 1:35 remaining here in the second quarter, 16-13, Tinora with the lead.
What do you think Kenny does here? Do you think he tries to put it in the end zone?
1:35 remaining.
2 timeouts?
2 timeouts. Boy,
We'll see.
that's Kenny Krause, and I'm going to have to say he's taking them 2 timeouts to the locker room with him. What do you think, Logan?
That's tough. I mean, if you're on offense, you'd like to put some more points up, but knowing our offense, it takes a little bit to get down the field. So
Yes.
we'll see what we do here.
I guess it depends on what field position we get, because the kickoffs here for Leipsic by Jimenez are basically they're just squib kicks like out of a shotgun.
Yeah.
They just are rockets on the ground.
Well, we do have a spread offense. We did see that a couple plays there against Liberty Center.
Correct.
So it's a possibility.
Yeah, I think if we get the ball here around midfield and we can push it, at least set camp up for a field goal, that would be nice.
That's true. Yes, Dylan with a 38-yarder earlier. Ball's teed up right in the middle of the 40-yard line. Michael Jimenez, sophomore, approaches the ball. This one's in the air, taken at the 21-yard line by Anders to the 30 to the 35, and he's brought down there. So it'll be 1st and 10 Rams with 1:31 remaining here in the second quarter. And let's see what the Rams offense does. But more likely they're just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with a 16-13 advantage. Rams with a 16-0 lead at one point here. Leipsic answering with 2 straight touchdown drives.
I have to guess what they're doing. They got Edwards on the sideline. If you're going to try to score, you're going to put the wheels out there.
Absolutely. Ball's on the far side hash, run receiver far side. Cole Comiso ran in motion. Anders inside handoff to KP DeLarber. He breaks it. First down, Tinora. DeLarber to the 47-yard line.
Might see something. Might see a
He
mentality
was
change here.
a tackle away from taking it to the house.
Might see a mentality change. Schaefer looks like he's got a little bit of pep in his step now. Like maybe they're going to try to move it.
Yes, 2 timeouts remaining. The Rams are rushing to the line. 1:20 and counting here right before half. Far side hash, 2 backs. Schaefer pitches it. DeLarber cuts it up inside. Gets across the 50 to the 49 to the 48-yard line. Timeout on the field. Rams time out. We'll take a brief timeout, and we'll be back right after this message.
Heads are going to roll out of Burkholder Taxidermy, located at 19331 Buckskin Road, just north of Defiance. Burkholder Taxidermy is a full-service wildlife art studio where North American, African, and exotic game animals can be preserved by professionals. Burkholder Taxidermy has recently been certified to receive out-of-state deer, elk, moose, and caribou. Visit them on their Facebook page or call Josh Burkholder at 419-782-9538 to set up an estimate or appointment to see the best taxidermist in Northwest Ohio. Burkholder Taxidermy, a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams.
Back here at Justin F. Carresso Stadium at Tinora High School, 107 remains in the half. 16-13 Rams with a 3-point advantage. Ball is at the Leipsic 49-yard line. Both teams with one timeout remaining, and it's 2nd and 6 for the Tinora offense.
I think you got to be careful with here, Keith, is Leipsic does still have a timeout yet too, so they can end up making you punt the ball back to them. So
DeLarber far side, Comiso Andrews near side, shotgun formation, wide snap. Schaefer gathers it in, pass out there to Anders. It looks like he got out of bounds, but they're going to wind the clock.
They say he landed short.
Minimal gain. Bring up 3rd down and about 4 for the Rams offense here. Under 1 minute. Schaefer inside, handoff goes to Christian Comiso, breaks a couple tackles, gets it down to the 35. About another 5-6 yards, you may bring out Camp.
42 seconds, another timeout. Definitely got time to score here.
1st down Rams, 40 seconds and counting here on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Rams break the huddle. Schaefer under center. Anders in motion. Schaefer drop back pass, fires out on the sideline. Caught by Cole Comiso right about the 30. From here it'll be about a 47-yard attempt. They want to get about another 8 yards for Camp. We don't have Marcus Reeves going to trot out here.
Yeah, he kicked that, 35-yarder earlier. He could have made it, like you said, about maybe 42. So we got to get the ball a little bit further. 27 seconds remaining here in the half. Rams still have that one timeout. 2nd and 5 from the Leipsic 30-yard line. Comiso breaks the huddle. He's going to go wide. Cole, that is. Christian lines up behind Schaefer. Schaefer shotgun. Man in motion. Cole Anders. Schaefer gives it to Christian Comiso. Comiso off of the left side. We have a flag on the play. Comiso all the way down to the 25 to the 24. Gain of does a tough 6 yards. Hope that's not holding.
If that's a hold, that's going to shoot the Rams in the foot.
Sure is.
And that's going to put it back at about the 40.
That was a signal.
So with 21 seconds to go, the Rams will go backwards here. We're getting close to Camp's field goal range. They were not in Camp's range by any means, but this right here is definitely going to put them out of Dylan Camp's field goal range. See where they march the ball back to.
Trying to throw the ball out of the shotgun formation, our offensive line just not holding long enough for anything big to develop.
Ball's at the Leipsic 38. 2 receivers near side, 1 far side. Schaefer shotgun formation. Look, fires it out here near side. Caught out here again by Cole Comiso. About the same spot at the 30. Gain of 8. 6 seconds remaining. The Rams have one timeout.
Were we not aware that the clock was running?
No.
They started the clock there at 21 seconds, so we got 6 seconds left. We still got a timeout.
1 play left. Assume it's going to be a pass. You can't take a quick hit run up the middle. That's going to run the clock out. So see what we got here. Brandon Edwards surprisingly has not been on the field on this drive. I think he's in there now. Wind up at no, that's Anders. So Edwards is not even on the field. Schaefer takes a snap, looking. Fires it out here with 1 second remaining. Ball's caught again by Cole Comiso. Ball's going to be put down at the 25. Going to be about a 42-yarder.
I don't think he's even going to try it. I don't see Camp yet. Oh, yeah, there he is. There he's out there.
Camp's going to try her. 40, going to put it down to be about 48-yarder.
42.
42. I had it right the first time.
Yeah.
My Tinora math was a little off on the second guess. Snap's good. Kick is up, and it's just a little short. About 6-7 yards short. So we're going to head to the half. Tinora 16 and Leipsic 13. BSN scoreboard. Halftime show will go like this. 7:56 remaining. Jason Wolfram holding a 16-yard touchdown pass from Nolan Schaefer. Extra point was no good. Hit the upright. 6-0. Rams led. 5:28 remaining in the first quarter. Dylan Camp nailed a 38-yard field goal attempt. Put the Rams on top. 9-0. Start of the second quarter. 10:43 remaining. Nolan Schaefer, 1-yard touchdown run. Put the Rams up 15-0. Extra point by Camp was good. 16-0 Tinora. Key play of the game so far in the first half was probably the kickoff. Camp kicked it off. Heigl returned it about 70 yards all the way down to the Tinora 12-yard lines. Heigl then punched it in on a 3rd and 5. Extra point was good. It was 16-7. Next possession, Leipsic marched right down. Heigl again took it in from 5 yards out. 1:35 remaining. Extra point was no good. Rams led 16-13. So the Rams jumped out to that 16-0 lead. Sparks seemed to be that kickoff return. So as we head to the half here, it'll be 16-13. First half analysis, we'll start with Logan.
Looking at the Rams, I think pretty good first half overall, but not quite as dominant on the defensive side as we saw last week. I think our defensive line haven't been quite getting to the quarterback, and Leipzig's really opened up their playbook and incorporating that passing game a lot more this week. And I think as we go forward, any opponent against the Rams, they're going to have an efficient passing game to beat this good Tinora team.
Yes, absolutely, Logan. Tony, first half analysis.
I agree. The Rams kind of dominated in the first quarter there, like you said, got out 16-0, and then that kickoff return just seemed to be the spark that Leipsic needed to get going. But like Logan said, they kind of veered away from their original game plan and started throwing the ball. And again, I think they found a little bit of weakness there, something they can work with, and we'll see what kind of adjustments Tinora can make at halftime here to maybe shut that back down.
Now, last week, Dylan Neese was 7-13 for 80 yards with 2 touchdowns. This week, he's probably already attempted that many passes. So, kind of thought it was just going to be a sluggish ground and pound game from both offenses, and kind of what we thought in week 1 with Liberty Center. They come out and kind of surprise you and throwing the ball all over the field here in the first half.
Yeah.
So Rams lead 16-13. Any adjustments that I think we could make heading into the second half?
Again, Keith, we talked about, I can't really blame the defensive backs. We've got good coverage. It's just, Neese just threw a couple up there, and then Seifker went up and got him. We've got good coverage. It's just, it's the same thing that's been happening the last couple weeks. They throw it up there, and somehow those guys are coming down with it.
Yeah, Tony, I have to agree with you. I think, just like you said, guys going out there making plays. Seifker had a couple really nice catches there in that second quarter, but I think if you're Tinora going forward, I think the little details are all adding up. It's not really a big thing here or there, and I think even just, for instance, going into the second half or going into halftime, Rams time management there towards the down stretch when there's a minute left and kind of struggled to put points on the board. We had good field position. We drove down and we just kind of lost track of time there. And we've seen that common theme throughout the last couple of weeks where we had chances to score before going into halftime and maybe opening this thing up and just can't do it.
Yeah,
correct.
Definitely.
2-minute offense is not one of the Rams' specialties, other than I think the 2014 game against Minster when Brevin drove the team down inside the 20. But other than that drive,
somebody always says, you got a bunch of jackrabbits, you got to let them run, and that was not that team. We had a bunch of guys that could run, so just put them out there and let them play, kind of thing.
Right. I mean, not second guessing the Rams coaching staff. They obviously know a lot better gauge on the team than what I have and we have up here. But kind of mystery that Brandon Edwards was not on the field in that last drive when, Brandon Edwards went to the state track championships. So
in the 100 meters, not
in the 100 meters.
Not in the 1600.
We saw Brandon take one 52 yards last week for a touchdown, and in week 1 He raced the other way, took it 51 yards on defense to the house. So mysteriously missing was Brandon Edwards. So head to half here. Rams 16, Leipsic 13, and we'll be back in about 12 or so minutes with some halftime analysis and start the third quarter. So thanks everybody from Tinora and Leipsic for tuning in. Halftime score on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard is Tinora 16, Leipsic 13. We'll be back. Thanks for tuning in to the BSN halftime show.
BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Garris for any of your sports needs at 419-576-8940. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun of Defiance is your local full-service pawn shop. Need some extra cash? Wooden Indian Pawn will pay top dollar. Located at 5727 State Route 66 North in Defiance, Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun will buy everything from you. Well, almost everything. They buy and sell jewelry, game consoles, firearms, electronics, watches, and band instruments. You need a small loan? Wooden Indian Pawn can also assist you as well. Hours of operation are Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Give them a call at 419-784-9880 or visit them online at woodenindianpawn.com or on their Facebook page. Serving Northwest Ohio for over 25 years, Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun, your locally owned pawn specialists. Say go Rams. The Firestone Tavern in Defiance is anything but basic. In fact, in 2021, the Firestone Tavern has been voted to have the best pizza in the area. Firestone Tavern is the area's new go-to place for wood-fired pizza, great burgers, and ice-cold drinks that will blow your mind. Chef Aaron and his staff are here to serve nothing but the best. No plans after the game? Well, stop out for ice-cold drinks and all the games on the TV you can handle. Our back room and patio are available for events like birthdays, corporate lunches, parties, and more during the week with a 25-person minimum. Located at 211 Carpenter Road at the Eagle Rock Golf Course. Hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. to 11 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Give us a call at 419-785-4015 or order online at FirestoneTavern.com. Firestone Tavern, a proud sponsor of Tinora Rams live stream wrestling. Higby Embroidery of Defiance offers custom screen printing and custom embroidery to local high schools and individuals from all areas. Connie Higby and her staff have been serving and supporting Tinora High School, as well as the Tri-County area, since 1999. From throws to t-shirts to school jackets and much more, Higby Embroidery is here to serve your custom needs. Higby Embroidery is located at 1940 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Contact them at 419-428-3000 or visit them online at higby.com or Higby Embroidery on Facebook. Higby Embroidery is a proud sponsor of the Tinora Rams Live Player of the Game Award. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance has been providing seamless and transparent real estate closings in Northwest Ohio for 27 years. From contract to closing, their experienced team of attorneys and title agents work with lenders, businesses, and individuals to meet their real estate needs. Call the office at 419-782-3334, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or visit them online at MaumeeTitle.com. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance wishes all the Tinora Rams athletes the best this season. Is your business looking for someone to take the day-to-day worries of your bookkeeping off your mind? Weber Bookkeeping Solutions of Defiance is here to help. With over 5 years of small business bookkeeping experience and 7 years in banking, you can be confident that your books are in the right hands with Jenny Weber. Let Weber Bookkeeping Solutions handle the monthly tracking and reports so that you can focus on your business goals. Contact Jenny at 419-956-1273, and you can also visit her on Facebook or at weberbookkeeping.com. Okolona Tavern, located in downtown Okolona, is the home of the famous Okie Tavern funnel cakes. And who can resist the funnel cakes at the Okolona Tavern? Stop in after the game and get some delicious wings and enjoy an ice-cold beverage while you talk about the game. Hours of operation are Tuesday to Sunday, opening at 4 p.m. Be sure to check them out on Facebook for a menu before you head out. Mexican food specials every Thursday and Sunday. The Okolona Tavern, a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams. Heads are going to roll out of Burkholder Taxidermy. Located at 19331 Buckskin Road, just north of Defiance, Burkholder Taxidermy is a full-service wildlife art studio where North American, African, and exotic game animals can be preserved by professionals. Burkholder Taxidermy has recently been certified to receive out-of-state deer, elk, moose, and caribou. Visit them on their Facebook page or call Josh Burkholder at 419-782-9538 to set up an estimate or appointment to see the best taxidermist in Northwest Ohio. Burkholder Taxidermy, a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams. The Drop Zone Pizzeria at Ayersville offers the area's best, most mouth-watering wings, pizza, subs, calzones, and ice-cold beverages. From pilot bread to pickle pizza to grandma pizza, Drop Zone Pizzeria is always looking outside the pizza box for something amazing for their customers. Drop Zone Pizzeria was voted the area's best pizza for 2020. Order it now by calling 419-395-2525. Drop Zone Pizzeria closed on Monday, but open Tuesday through Sunday from 4 to 8 p.m. Drop Zone Pizzeria is located in downtown Ayersville at 13995 Fruit Ridge Road. Visit them on Facebook at the Drop Zone Pizzeria, where online ordering is available. The Drop Zone Pizzeria says, "Let's go Rams." The Tinora Rams Athletic Boosters is a proud sponsor of Tinora Sports and Tinora Rams Live. The Athletic Boosters is a non-profit organization that supports Tinora athletes, coaches, and athletic facilities. The Boosters' support is shown in many ways, including volunteering time, raising money, and contributing funds to better enhance the team or the organization's performance. Yearly and lifetime memberships are available. Visit them on Facebook at Tinora Athletic Boosters. Have your hair and nails gotten out of control over the past few months? Cut and Polish Salon of Defiance is your local salon to get all pampered up. Cut and Polish Salon offers a vast range of quality services, including haircuts, highlights, specialty coloring, waxing, manicures, and pedicures. Please schedule a visit at their fun, relaxing salon where you can be sure that all of your hair and nail needs are a top priority. Cut and Polish Hair and Nail Salon is located at 413 Hopkins Street in Defiance. Be sure to book your appointment today by calling 419-576-5087 or do your booking online by visiting their Facebook page. Cut and Polish Salon says, remember, it's all fun and games until someone breaks a nail. Cut and Polish Salon is a proud supporter of Tinora Rams Live. Cut and Polish Salon owner Jenny Bidlack says, go Rams! Are you looking to build that nest egg for retirement or just looking to start a small investment portfolio for your family? Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services of Defiance has you covered. Tim Bidlack of Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services has over 10 years of investment experience and can assist in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments, and other financial planning areas. Are you looking for home and auto insurance? Matthew French can assist in those areas. At Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, they will work one-on-one with you to make sure that your home, auto, or business is protected. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, located at 912 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Give Tim a call today for a free quote at 419-438-0023, and be sure to visit them online at bidlackinsurancefinancialservices.com or even on their Facebook page. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services wishes best of luck to all Tinora Rams athletes this season. BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Garris for any of your sports needs at 419-576-8940.
Looking for an auto body shop with highly skilled technicians and the most advanced equipment in the industry? Then Bat Stevens Body Shop is the right place for you. Bat Stevens will provide you with fine workmanship at a fair price. Our skilled professionals are committed to providing a quality and safe repair on every job like your life depends on it, because it truly does. Bat Stevens is an I-CAR Gold Class Collision Repair Shop, ASE Blue Seal of Excellence Business, and the area's #1 body shop voted on by Crescent News readers. Located in downtown Jewell, Ohio. Give us a call today at 419-497-3111 to schedule your free estimate today. Bat Stevens Body Shop says good luck to all Tinora Ram athletic teams and go Rams.
Signs Excavating of Defiance offers a variety of excavating and trucking services. Signs Excavating can assist with general excavating services, demolition, and emergency repair work. From driveways to ditch cleaning to site prep, Signs Excavating is here to assist. Signs Trucking Service can also assist in any of your equipment hauling needs. They're located at 2147 State Route 66. Signs Excavating, family owned and operated since 1999. For any excavating needs, give Josh a call at 419-769-2290. And for your trucking needs, ring up Brad, 419-481-3738. Be sure to visit them online at signsexcavating.com or Signs Excavating on Facebook. Signs Excavating wishes all the best to the Tinora Rams athletes.
Are you ready? No! I said, are you ready?
Tonight's the night for high school football here on Tinora Rams Live. Here with a call of all of the action, it's Keith Brown. The law office of Weeder, Yoder, Hill, and Weber is a full-service law firm dedicated to providing quality legal services in Northwest Ohio. Since 1965, their attorneys have had a well-deserved reputation of excellence, serving clients with a focus on integrity, advocacy, and understanding. We are a general practice law firm that can handle all of your legal needs. We offer high-quality legal work and personal client service. Each of our attorneys are committed to providing you with top-notch legal support. Attorneys Jim Weiner, Danny Hill, Cam Staley, and Ian Weber are here to assist you. Call them at 419-782-3010 or visit them online at wienerlawoffice.com. The law office of Weiner, Yoder, Hill, and Weber is a proud supporter of Tinora Rams Live. BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Garris for any of your sports needs at 419-576-8940.
Back here at halftime, 16-13, Tinora leads. As we get ready to start the third quarter, probably in about 5 minutes. Neither team is out of the locker room yet. So your BSN halftime report. We'll go through some local scores here. It's 16-13. Crestview and Wayne Trace. Crestview leading Wayne Trace 7-2 at the half. Bryan and Fairview. Fairview again having a rough start. 35-6. Bryan over Fairview. Otsego and Liberty Center. Otsego 19, the Liberty Center Tigers 14 at the half. And Bluffton and Ayersville. Bluffton leading Ayersville 18-0 at the half. Edgerton and Montpelier. Edgerton 18, Montpelier 7. Wauseon and Napoleon tied at 7. That's a first quarter score. So there, Van Wert and Defiance. Van Wert 55, Defiance 6. Delta and Paulding. Delta 34. Paulding nothing at the half. No report from Antwerp and Hilltop. One would assume that Antwerp probably is going to destroy Hilltop in that contest. Back here, BSN score summary first quarter. Kason Wolfram hauled in a 16-yard touchdown pass from Nolan Schaefer with 7:56 remaining, giving the Rams a 6-0 lead. Extra point by Dylan Camp hit the upright, was no good. 5:28 remaining. Dylan Camp, 38-yard field goal, put the Rams up 9-0. Second quarter scoring, 10:43 remaining. Nolan Schaefer, 1-yard touchdown run, put the Rams up 15-0. Camp extra point made it 16-0. Hayden Heigl from 5 yards out put Leipsic on the board, 16-7 with the extra point. And right before half, with 1:35 remaining, Heigl again from 5 yards out. Extra point was no good. 16-13, Tinora and Liberty Center at the half. As Tony and Logan said as we headed to the first half, Rams defense, little adjustments, didn't play as good as they did in the first half against Wauseon. Rams offense moved the ball a little bit up and down the field here. Turnover kind of halted the drive midway through the second quarter, but overall performance offensively and defensively, Rams played pretty good. Leipzig's probably throwing the ball a little more than what Tinora thought coming into the contest. See if the Rams make an adjustment here as they exit the locker room. About 2:35 before half. Joining me, Tony Fairchild, new softball coach here at Tinora High School, along with Logan Bailey. Logan making the trip up from Findlay. Played last night, his season opener.
Superstar.
For Logan. So thanks to Logan for joining us here and doing video. Appreciate that.
Yep.
Baton Stevens video sponsorship. Appreciate everybody from Baton Stevens. Fantastic sponsor, not only here, but in general high school athletics alone. Couldn't ask for a finer family than Jeff and the crew over there at Baton Stevens. Take care of a lot of things from the area, and especially here for us. 16-13. Get ready to kick off the third quarter here. Logan, anything we could look forward to here in the third quarter adjustment-wise for the Rams, offensively or defensively?
Defensively, I think probably making some adjustments for the passing game, like Tony touched on before too. Really had a couple nice plays there before the half, but I think our defensive line needs to come out and apply a little bit more pressure on the quarterback. I think that will help the back end of that defense. But I think coming out this first drive, the defense is really going to need to hold strong, and that will set the pace for the second half of the game.
Correct. Agree 100%, Logan. Tony?
Pretty much in the same boat there. Leipsic, again, like I said, found a little gap there, and we'll see what they do with it. See how Tinora adjusts. We've still got a 3-point lead, so no panic mode for Tinora. We're not trailing, so let's see what they do. And I'm sure the staff made a good adjustment at halftime, and they seem to always do that. So we'll see what happens.
Similar situation as we headed into half last week at Wauseon. Tinora basically came out on the offensive side of the ball and controlled the ball for 90% of the second half. So hopefully Coach Krause and the offensive gurus here can muster up a similar game plan here in the second half.
But we talked about it being a slugfest, and it's starting to live up. They're gonna pound each other back and forth a little bit. Like I said, it was getting a little chippy down there. A couple people pushed each other after the pile, and I think
now we had a personal foul flag on the extra point.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to change any this half. So, it's a kind of a Rocky Balboa, Ivan Drago. See who smacks the last one first, I guess. I don't know.
That's a very good comparison.
Maybe it's an Apollo Creed and Rocky when they both fell down. Who's going to get up kind of thing. I don't know.
Leipsic will get the ball to start the second half. We said earlier, last time Leipsic missed the playoffs was 2008. Head coach Joe Kirkendall, 92-32 in 12 seasons, 74% winning percentage. Camp has the ball teed up at the 40. Rams will be kicking right to left. Nice end over and kick by Camp, taking it about the 6-yard line by Leipsic. Schroeder bounces off a couple defenders, gets about to the 25-yard line. So Leipsic will take over. First and 10, one for their first possession here in the third quarter. 11:54 remaining, trailing by 3. Thanks everybody for tuning in from Leipsic and Tinora. Batten Stevens video sponsorship. Ball's on the close to the far side hash. Again, Leipsic breaks the huddle and shotgun formation. 2 receivers near side, 1 far side. Nice throws it out here near side. Ball's hauled in again by Leipsic. Schrader with the catch. First down, Leipsic to open first possession here, the start of the third quarter.
I think that's just like we were talking about Leipsic in that passing game. I think they're really going to stress that here this second half.
First and 10, Leipsic. Ball is on their own 41-yard line. Ball spotted on the near side hash. They break the huddle. 1 receiver far side, Schroeder. 1 receiver near side. Nice under center. Hands it off to Heigl. Heigl falls forward for maybe a gain of 1. Dockenhouse on the tackle for Tinora.
Bailey in there and made some penetration and forced him in. Tell you what, those guys are going to have to really step up here and get some pressure in there.
Now, last week against McLeod of Wauseon, they applied pressure almost every pass.
Yeah.
I think I saw something like 6 sacks is what they had against
Correct.
Wauseon.
They had 6 sacks last week against Wauseon.
Wow.
1 receiver far side, 1 near side. Balls in the center of the hash. Nice shotgun formation again here on 2nd and 9. Takes a handoff, straight back drop. He's under pressure. Throws it out here in the flat. The ball's knocked away. KP DeLarber out there. Got a little shove by Heigl against DeLarber into the Rams bench over here. And as Tony said, it's still chippy out here to start quarter number 3.
Yeah.
And if, as me and Logan saw last year, I'm not sure how many personal foul penalties the Rams had after the whistle, but it was at least a dozen or more.
Ooh.
It was a lot.
It was a lot. It was about 2 or 3 every game.
Wow.
And that was in a limited season. 2 receivers far side, 1 near side. Shotgun again for Nice and the Leipsic offense. 3rd and 8. Throws it out here. Guys, a man open. Caught on the far sideline. Quinn Schroeder hauls it in for a Leipsic first down.
Brought down by Eckert.
10:41 here in the third quarter. Rams lead 16-13.
That's something that Leipzig's doing really well is they're utilizing that quick game, and that's kind of keeping the Rams defensive line from getting pressure to them as well.
2 receivers near side. 1 back in the backfield. Nice shotgun formation, straight back, looking, fires deep out here near side. Has a man out there. Ball's knocked away. Trent Siefker, who had a heck of a first half. Looked like the Rams defensive back had a little jersey.
Cole Comiso right there in his back pocket. I wasn't sure which one was going to catch it because it looked like Cole got his hands up there and the ball popped up there.
Nice play by Cole. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, may have got away with one. That's all right.
I think he did. 2nd and 10. Balls at the Tinora 45. 10:17 remaining here in your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Third quarter action here from Justin F. Caruso Stadium at Tinora High School.
I don't think that one was as bad as last night in the Buckeye game. I think the Buckeyes got away with a big one last night.
Oh, good Lord, yes. Far side hash, shotgun formation for Nice. Inside handoff, and he's brought down. Pena tripped up after a gain of maybe 2.
Bailey again down there making a pile.
Bryce
taking feet out.
They're giving a gain of 1. Huge third down for the Rams defense here. 3rd and 9 under the 10-minute mark here in the third quarter. Ball is at the Tinora 44-yard line.
Bailey just kind of shot in there and made, like I said, made a pile and kind of tripped right over top.
Bryce has had a heck of a start to this third quarter. 3 receivers, 2 near side, 1 far side, 1 running back next to Nice to his left side. Nice barks the signal, straight back, drops, going to run it, under pressure, brought down.
Case and Wolfen was coming in
Jamin
there
Gaines, yes,
to clean house.
he was.
And took out his own guy instead.
Nice stop by the Rams defense, 4th and 8. Anders and Camaso drop back deep for the Rams. They are going to put their heels at the 10.
What's the fake here?
High end over end kick, a little short. Ball hits at about the 30, rolls to about the 25-yard line. Flags on the far side. Hopefully that's a post possession.
I don't know. I just looked over and he's tangled up with a guy over there.
We'll see what the flag is. It's 4th and 8 for Leipsic.
This is what Leipzic's good at.
Personal foul on the Rams.
It's just what we were talking about, Keith.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's there's no excuse for that. None.
That was a big problem for the Rams last season, was after the whistle activity. Rams will get the ball, however. Basically, they're just going to lose field position. It's still going to be 1st and 10, I believe. So, really the only thing the Rams lose is probably about 15 yards in field position. 16-13 Tinora, 8:58 remaining here in quarter number 3 on your Trap Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Thanks to Tony. Thanks to Logan.
I think the flag guys, the down marker guys, are kind of lost over there.
Yeah, they're
walking back and forth.
marching back, marching forward. Now I think they got it all set. Ball spotted at the Tinora 13-yard line. Ball's on the near side hash. 1 back behind Schaefer. Schaefer inside handoff to Christian Camaso. Falls forward to about the 18-yard line. Gain of 5 for Christian. Castillo on the tackle for Leipsic. First drive in the second half for Tinora to see if the Rams can use a little bit of that momentum they had in the first half. And last week, in a nice 15-play drive here, run about 7 minutes off the clock and put some points on the scoreboard. Schaefer under center, 2 backs behind him. Inside handoff, about the 21-yard line, gain of 3. Going to be 3rd and short for Tinora. Approaching the 8-minute mark here in the third quarter. Rams still clinging to that 3-point lead. 16-13. Rams once led 16-0 midway through the second quarter.
Rams got to get something going offensively here.
3rd and 2 for Tinora. Schaefer under center. 2 backs behind him. Inside handoff. I don't think he got it. Going to be a little short.
Nice job by the Leipsic defense, and we've been seeing that all night where you're getting 3, 4, or 5 guys to the ball there, and their whole group of Leipsic Vikings there.
Rams are probably going to have to kick this away. Schaefer will be dropping back to punt. 4th and 1, balls on their own 22, 7-17 and counting here.
Camp's in there kicking.
Is it?
Yeah.
So Dylan Camp back to punt. Normally it's Nolan Schaefer. Dylan Camp back there at his own 10. Camp, nice end over end kick. Fair catch called at the 47-yard line. Wasn't a flag, that was the beanbag spot. Are they the same color last week? I think we had this conversation last week.
Yep.
Somebody told us why they went
Right.
because of the COVID thing.
Yes, but it looks it's almost like a penalty flag.
Yeah, when it first comes out, until you see it, it does look like a penalty flag flying out there.
So 7:01 remaining here in quarter number 3. Leipsic will take over for their second possession. Rams still clinging to that 16-13 lead. The ball is on their own 45-yard line. Shotgun formation again for Leipsic. Nice takes it. Brought down for about a 3-yard loss.
Hammond Eckert. Eckert come in there and made a nice tackle again. Open field.
Eckert and Baden Hancock over there. Loss of 3. 2nd and 13 for the Leipsic offense. Ball's on the far side hash. Leipsic going left to right on your dial. 2 receivers near side, 1 far side. Nice takes it from the shotgun. Straight back drop. Fires over the middle. Has a man wide open. Caught by Schroeder for a first down. Nice tackle out there by Andrews. Saved the touchdown.
Little shoulder fake there on his route, and boy, he put a little shoulder fake to the outside, cut it across the middle to the post, and was
First
wide
and
open.
10, Leipsic, ball all the way down to the Tinora 34-yard line. 6:14 and counting here. Vikings driving. 1 receiver far side, 1 near side, 1 back next to Nice. Whistle. They have a false start on the Leipsic Viking offense.
You know, we're talking about the defense getting some pressure to the quarterback, but boy, he's not holding the ball long. He's taking a snap and getting rid of it with probably about 3 seconds. He's not holding on to the ball.
He gets the ball in the shotgun formation, takes about 3-step drop, and he's got good vision. He's letting it go. He's not holding. McLeod last week, I think, kind of relied on his running ability, whereas Nice, he's relying on his receivers. He's in his arm. He's just letting it go.
Yeah, he's just throwing to a spot and expecting them to be there and giving his receivers a chance to go make a play.
Inside handoff, bottled up. So Hayden Heigl with almost no gain on the play. 2nd and 14, 5:30 and counting here in the third quarter. Ball is at the Tinora 36-yard line.
Not gonna call out any names, but there seems to be a certain Leipsic player that seems to be around the chippiness quite often.
Nice. A little short pitch and catch. Caught out there by Schroeder. Takes it down to 25. It's going to be a little short of a first down. Be like 3rd and 2. Maybe 3. Gain of about 9 on the play for the Viking offense. Under 5 minutes here. 16-13. Rams lead by 3. Vikings knocking on the door.
Pretty efficient passing game we're seeing here. I mean, Schroeder and Seifker caught about every single thing that they've thrown to him.
Absolutely. 3rd and a long one here. Ball's at the Tinora 25. 1 back. Man in motion. Inside handoff. Goes to Heigl. Breaks a couple tackles. First down all the way down to the Tinora 19-yard line. Gain of 6. We have a flag. We have a flag.
Maybe kind of in the area of holding. I'm not sure.
Yeah, going by the referee's whistle sound, I was looking for a flag. I didn't see one, but there was a flag right there. We
Shot block.
Shot block on the Leipsic offensive line. I'll negate the first down. It was 3rd and 1. They did convert.
I'll make it 3rd and long.
Should be 3rd and, well, depending on where the flag is. That's at the 24.
Right at about the first down marker, actually. So it's 15 yards from the spot.
It's a huge mistake there by the Vikings.
Appreciate everybody for tuning in here on Tinora Rams Live. Tony Fairchild, Logan Bailey, Keith Brown, live from Justin F. Caressel Stadium here at Tinora High School. 4:19 remaining here in quarter three. 16-13, Tinora with the lead.
If you're the Rams defense here, you're really eyeballing the Seifker and Schrader here. I mean, whole second half, those have been the two guys.
Two near side receivers, one far side. Nice shotgun formation, drops straight back, looks, he's under pressure, throws it out there, ball's incomplete. Rams defensive line finally got to Nice.
We got inside on it, too.
Bring up fourth down.
Dockenhouse wrapped up the feet there and brought him down.
It's low and a line drive.
Dockenhouse has been in on quite a few plays tonight.
You know, which is funny because Dockenhouse isn't the biggest kid.
That's why I was just going to say the same exact thing.
Yep.
I was looking at his measurements down here, and I'm like, boy, that's a little overstated. Punt formation, then over and kick, fair catch called for by the Rams back at the 7, maybe 8-yard line. Cole Comiso with the fair catch, so the Rams offense will take over. 3:55 remaining here in the third quarter, leading Leipsic 16-13. Rams defense here in the third quarter, bend, don't break. Oh, that penalty definitely helped them out on that series. No doubt about it.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened at Tinora earlier with that same kind of thing. They kind of shot themselves in the foot there right before the half, so...
Rams offense will take over 1st and 10. Actually, put it on the far side hash. Pitch to the Larber. Larber to the 15. Getting about 4.5 for KP.
I tell you, Leipzig's still going after that football, though. Everybody that's coming to the ball is really trying to rake that ball out.
Yes, they are. Rams fumbled one time. Actually, they stripped the ball from Brandon Edwards midway through quarter number 2 as the Rams are driving. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Mrs. Hoshak and John. John and Judy, thanks for tuning in. Inside handoff goes nowhere. Anders with gain of almost nothing on the play. Bring up 3rd and 5 for the Tinora offense as we hit the 3-minute mark here in quarter number 3. 16-13 still. No scoring here in quarter number 3.
Be watching over here to the boundary to Comiso. They've hit him quite a few times.
3 receivers near side, 1 far side. Schaefer takes it. He's going to run the opposite way. First down, Rams. Schaefer breaks a couple tackles, gets to the 30, falls forward to the 32-yard line. First down, Rams. Came about 17 for Nolan.
I tell you, that's a threat that we have not used.
Absolutely.
The first 2 games. Nolan has got some wheels behind him, too. A great athlete, Nolan Schaefer.
Edwards to Larber. Christian Comiso, Andrews at the wing, and it doesn't even, you don't even throw in Schaefer at the quarterback position.
Yeah, I mean you got a slew of running backs back there that can get yardage, but then you throw in Schaefer, and then obviously you throw in Cole Comiso throwing them the ball. Just got a lot of weapons.
Middle of the hash marks, 2 minutes remaining here in quarter number 3. Inside handoff to Larber to the 35-yard line, gain of 3 for KP. 150 and counting on your drop zone pizzeria scoreboard. Rams claim to that 3-point margin. Comiso out, Newman in on this 2nd and 7. Appreciate everybody watching on Facebook Live and the radio app. If you're watching in a restaurant, Signs and Signs Pub, Firestone Tavern. Looks like they jumped off sides. That's going to be 2nd and short coming up for the Rams offense. Was 2nd and 7. Should be 2nd and 2 from the 40-yard line.
That's why he's beating across their face every play.
120 and counting, closing out quarter number 3 here. Rams still have that 3-point advantage. Nice crowd here at Tinora High School.
I'll tell you what, this is what the Rams need to do, is drive the ball, kill the clock.
Schaefer under center on the second and a long one. Handoff. First down Rams. Tomaso got popped.
Got popped. He did get the first down, but he took a lick to get there.
I'm sure there was probably a couple words exchanged after that.
Yeah, well,
First down Rams on their own 44-yard line.
it looked like he ran into a wall. He just bounced down to the ground.
50 seconds and counting here. Cole Anders out for Tinora. Cole Comiso in. Tight formation for the Rams. 3 backs. Schaefer lines up under center. Takes a snap from Bone. Fakes the handoff. Schaefer rolls out. Has a man out there. Skips it to Cole Comiso. Schaefer had Comiso open for about a 7-8 yard gain, but Schaefer skipped the pass, so bring up 2nd and 10 for Tinora. 29 seconds remain. Ball is on the Tinora 44-yard line.
That play took a while to develop. It took a while for Comiso to get back across the field and get open. By the time Schaefer finally seen him, I think he just kind of hurried to throw and grounded it.
Newman out, Anders in for the Rams offense. Comiso breaks far side. KP DeLarber lines up at the wing position. Anders also in motion. Schaefer shotgun formation gives the ball to Anders. Anders across the 50, falls forward to the 49. He's going to be short of a first down by about 3 yards. Third and three.
Third and three.
Should be the last play here in the third quarter.
Big first down here.
Huge play coming up. The start of the fourth quarter for the Rams offense. At the end of the third quarter here on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard, it is Tinora 16, Leipsic 13. No scoring during that third quarter. We'll be back right after this message.
Are you looking to build that nest egg for retirement, or just looking to start a small investment portfolio for your family? Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services of Defiance has you covered. Tim Bidlack of Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services has over 10 years of investment experience and can assist in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments, and other financial planning areas. Are you looking for home and auto insurance? Matthew French can assist in those areas. At Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, they will work one-on-one with you to make sure that your home, auto, or business is protected. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, located at 912 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Give Tim a call today for a free quote at 419-438-0023, and be sure to visit them online at bidlackinsurancefinancialservices.com or even on their Facebook page. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services wishes best of luck to all Tinora Rams athletes this season.
Back here to the start of the third quarter. Huge 3rd and 3 for the Rams offense. 16-13 Rams on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Mr. Tom Hurt from beautiful downtown Brunersburg. Thanks for tuning in.
Georgie.
Huge possession here for the Rams offense to start this fourth quarter. Ball's on the far side hash. Rams break the huddle. Comiso near side. Schaefer will be under center. 2 backs. DeLarber fakes the handoff, goes to Edwards. Edwards dropped in the backfield with no gain on the play. Leipsic Vikings defense all over Brandon Edwards. Logan Bailey, Tony Fairchild, AJ Fairchild, or Dr. AJ Fairchild, here with us tonight. Congratulations to AJ.
Thank you, Keith. It's good to be back in Defiance.
This coming fall, Dr. AJ will be opening up his own chiropractic business on Stadium Drive. Rams in punt position here, 4th and 3 from the Leipsic 49. Cat back to punt. Camp end over end kick, hits at the 30, bounce backwards, now bounces forward. They're going to put it down at the 30-yard line. So with 11:10 remaining here in the fourth quarter on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard, it is 16-13 Rams Still clinging to that 3-point advantage. Tinora jumped out to a 16-0 lead before Leipsic answered with back-to-back Hayden Heigl touchdown runs from 5 yards out. Rams defense, last possession, stepped up on that 3rd down and long conversion after they converted. Penalty negated the 1st down.
Boards on this side.
Thanks, Frank, from Wagner's Campground. Shotgun formation here on this 1st down. Neese throws it out there. Ball's hauled in again by Siefker. Breaks a tackle. Out to the 45-yard line. Gain of 15. 1st down, Vikings. Again, going to that passing attack here in the 2nd half.
They've really been sticking with that out route there. It's kind of been their go-to here lately. It's working for them.
Correct, AJ. 1st and 10 Vikings, 10:53 and counting here at Justin F. Kressel Field. Ball's on the far side hash. Handoff goes to Pena. Pena falls across the 50 to the 49. Gain of about 6. Rams defense has actually kept the running game of Heigl and Pena under wraps here. 288 yards last week. Thank you, Reba Bum. Pass it on to AJ. Ball's just across the 50 for Tinora. 2nd and 5. Fake handoff. Neese looking under pressure. Throws it out in the flat. Has Pena.
There we go.
Snuffed out there by Wolfram.
Ooh, flag on
And
the
another flag. I think we're going to get a personal foul on the Rams.
Got a player down as well.
I think that's Pena for Leipsic. A 2nd and 5. Rams defense pretty much corralled Pena for maybe a gain of 1 on the tackle.
Looked like a head-on collision there, too.
Let's sort out the flag here. They're marching down the field here, so the penalty's obviously against the Rams. Pena's still down for Leipsic.
About 34, 33.
Going to put it down at the Tinora 33-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Leipsic with 10:01 remaining here in the 4th quarter. Rams still lead by 3. Leipsic is driving.
I think this whole 4th quarter, you can kind of feel the momentum swinging towards the Vikings here. We'll see if Tinora can stop them.
Correct.
Stretch.
Absolutely, Logan. Rams offense pretty much bottled up here in the 2nd half. The last few years we've had on-field mic for the refs, but this year we haven't broken them out yet. Here. Pena hops up. Headed up to the Leipsic sideline. Trying to check some scores here. Crestview leading Wayne Trace 15-8. Bryan 42, Fairview 12. Edgerton 40, Montpelier 7. Bluffton 18, Ayersville nothing. Wauseon 14, Napoleon 6.
It's amazing. They got about 70 people in their crowd, and the crowd is louder than ours.
Ball's on the far side hash, 10 minutes and 1 second here. Leipsic driving. Nice shotgun formation. Takes a snap, looks, fires far side. Man out there, ball's knocked away. Nice defense out there by the Rams. DeLarber and Christian Camaso.
Kind of threw that one to triple coverage over there. That wasn't necessarily the greatest choice on that. Seems like it was kind of designed that way.
2nd and 10.
Receivers are moving before the ball's snapped.
Ball's on its north 33. 9:55 remaining here in the 4th quarter. Here at Tinora High School's Justin F. Caressel Field on a fantastic Friday night football, about 20 degrees cooler than it has been the first 2 weeks. One receiver, far side, two near side, one back as Nice takes the snap, rolls near side, rolling under pressure, fires it out of bounds. Bring up third down. Nice rolled, saw nobody open. Had Schroeder out there, but he was double teamed by the Rams secondary.
They were looking at that out route once again, but we actually covered it up this time and looked good. Good defense there.
9:49 here. Big third down for the Rams defense. 3rd and 10. Ball's on the far side hash at the Tinora 33-yard line.
You know, if you're the Vikings in this situation, you might be looking at 2-down territory here.
Correct, Logan. Nice in a shotgun formation, one back to his left. Straight back drop. Fires out here. Over the middle. Caught again. Quinn Schrader again with a huge catch for Leipsic. First down. Vikings all the way down to the Tinora 12-yard line. 9:40 and counting here. Vikings knocking on the door. Rams lead by 3. Rams coming in at 1-1. Leipsic coming in at 1-1. One receiver far side, one near side, two backs. Nice under center this time. Inside handoff goes to Heigl. Heigl takes it down inside the 5 to the 4-yard line. Gain of 5.5 for. Actually, they're putting a gain of about 6, 7. Second and short.
Rams need to hunker down here and hold them out of the end zone.
Two backs. Nice under center for Leipsic. Takes a snap, pitches to Pena. Pena races for the corner. Looks like he's close. I don't think he got it. Going to be just short, but I think he's got enough for a Leipsic first down. It's going to be first and goal from the Tinora 1 for the Viking offense. 8:38 here in the fourth quarter. Tinora 16, Leipsic 13.
Just kind of looks like the Rams defense is dead out there, Keith.
Correct, Logan. Don't see the intensity that we saw last week at Wasion. Under center, Nice. Works out the signals inside, handoff Pena. He stood up there. I don't think he's going to get it. It's pushed back. Offensive line for Leipzig's putting their arms up in the air, but I don't think he got it.
It's like Baden Hancock and Kason Wolfram were in there.
That stick's not right.
Approach the 8-minute mark here. Second and goal from about the half-yard line for the Vikings offense. He's under center, gives it to Pena. They think he's short again. I don't think he got it. Only about a half a yard short again.
It doesn't look like they're giving it to him, Keith.
He's handed off to Pena. Pena was pretty much submarine before he got to the line of scrimmage. It's either going to be a quarterback sneak or it's going to be an option to the near side, I would assume here. Third and short again, 7:20 and counting here in the fourth quarter. Rams on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard lead 16-13.
It's nothing quite like getting the fans rowdy when you get a couple stops in a row on goal line like this.
Nice under center. Keeps it, quarterback keeper around the left side. Takes it in from 1 yard out. Dylan Nice puts Leipsic on top with 6:58 here in the fourth quarter.
Nice play call there by the Vikings.
19-16. Chris Schlegel, you're absolutely right. It's the complete opposite of last week. Seems like the Rams defense have been on the field the whole second half. Extra point attempt. Schroeder up. And it's good.
They just get penalties regardless. They don't
Schroeder puts Leipsic up 20-16 on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. So with 6:58 remaining here in the fourth quarter, the Rams get the ball on the kickoff. We'll be back right after this brief timeout.
Okolona Tavern, located in downtown Okolona, is the home of the famous Okie Tavern funnel cakes. And who can resist the funnel cakes at the Okolona Tavern? Stop in after the game and get some delicious wings and enjoy an ice-cold beverage while you talk about the game. Hours of operation are Tuesday to Sunday, opening at 4 p.m. Be sure to check them out on Facebook for a menu before you head out. Mexican food specials every Thursday and Sunday. The Okolona Tavern, a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams.
Back here at Justin F. Carresso Stadium, Vikings now lead 20-16. The Vikings have 20 unanswered points. Rams once led 16-0 midway through the second quarter. Thanks for tuning in here on Tinora Rams Live. Logan Bailey on the camera. AJ Fairchild, Tony Fairchild here with Keith Brown. Ball's teed up at the 40. Michael Jimenez. One thing the Vikings have struggled with is kicking the ball off here tonight. Jimenez approaches the ball. Another little roller, bobbled by the Rams. Up in. Camaso. Across the 40 to the 45-yard line. Christian Camaso gives the Rams good field position, so the Rams will start this drive at their own 45, trailing 20-16. 6:51 remains here in the fourth quarter.
You know, this drive for the Rams here, we're really going to see how resilient this team is. This whole fourth quarter and third quarter have been pretty much dominated by the Vikings, but we'll see. Let's see what Tinora can do here.
Correct, Logan. It's complete opposite of what we saw last week at Wasion, where the Rams basically had the ball the entire second half. Here, the Rams' defense, as Mr. Slagle pointed out, has basically been on the field the entire second half. Anders with the inside head. Oh, he breaks it! 45, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown! Cole Anders takes it. 54 yards for Cole Anders to give the Rams lead, and just like that, the Rams lead 22-20 on the inside handoff by Cole Anders.
Just what they needed.
It was textbook blocking on the offensive line. They're getting up to that secondary, stopping the linebackers, and left the field wide open down the sidelines.
Actually, 100% correct, AJ. And Logan. Logan just called it out right before the Rams took possession. Camp on with a huge extra point. A little high snap. Schaefer gets it down. Camp puts it up, and it's good. With 6:39 remaining here. Rams bounce right back on the touchdown by Cole Anders and the extra point to grab a 23-20 lead. Now it's time for the defense to step up. We'll be back right after this brief timeout.
Looking for an auto body shop with highly skilled technicians and the most advanced equipment in the industry? Then Bat Stevens Body Shop is the right place for you. Bat Stevens will provide you with fine workmanship at a fair price. Our skilled professionals are committed to providing a quality and safe repair on every job like your life depends on it, because it truly does. Bat Stevens is an iCar Gold Class Collision Repair Shop, ASE Blue Seal of Excellence Business, and the area's #1 body shop voted on by Crescent News readers. Located in downtown Jewel, Ohio. Give us a call today at 419-497-3111 to schedule your free estimate today. Bat Stevens Body Shop says good luck to all Tinora Ram athletic teams, and go Rams.
I want to say that this huge defensive stand for the Rams coming up, but actually the Rams special teams have kind of struggled here on kickoff coverage the last consecutive Friday night. So Camp has the ball teed up at the 40. 2 men deep back there for Leipsic. 6:39 remaining here in the fourth. Rams lead by 3. Camp approaches the ball. Nice high end-over-end kick all the way down to the 10-yard line. Straight ahead. hold at the 27-yard line.
Nice job there of the Rams staying right in their kickoff lane. That's just what they needed.
Absolutely, Logan.
Saw here tonight a big return earlier, and that's just what the Rams needed. They needed to stop, and special teams needs to come through here.
Special teams with the big stop. Now we need the defense to step up with 6:31 remaining here and stop this Leipsic Vikings passing game that we honestly didn't think we'd see this much passing out of the Vikings tonight. Ball's on the near side hash. Vikings will be going right to left. Vikings in all white. Rams with the forest green jerseys. Black pants. Shotgun formation again by Leipsic and Nice. Two receivers far side, one near side, one back in the backfield. Nice takes it, drops straight back. He's under pressure. Throws it out there. Under pressure. Javen Gaines put the hammer down on Dylan Nice right before he got rid of it. Pass falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Rams defense here. Ball's back at the 29-yard line of Leipsic. Rams lead 23-20, 6:27 remain. Thanks to everybody from Leipsic and Tinora for tuning in here. Fantastic Week 3 showdown. Conference play starts next week. One receiver near side, one far side. Coach George jumping up and down on the sidelines there. Pass is almost intercepted by the Rams.
Needed about another inch height there to get that
Braden Rostai dropping back in coverage. Had the ball go in and out of his hands. Nice read by Rostai. Bad hands. 3rd and 10 for the Rams defense. Hate to say this is close to 4-down territory, but with 6:22 remaining, you're trailing by 3. Both teams with 3 timeouts remaining, however. Rams stomping here at Justin F. Caressel Stadium. 2 receivers, far side, one near side, one back, knee straight back, looking, fires over the middle, incomplete. Brandon Edwards out there on coverage. Trent Seifker, the intended receiver. Nice just dropped back and just kind of stood there and just rifled it. He really didn't have very good footwork on that play. 4th and 10. Special teams coming out for Leipsic. Rams dropping back. Anders dropping back along with Cole Comiso. Grady Gusweiler is not playing tonight, for those of you wondering where number 4 is. Number 4 is on the sidelines tonight, unfortunately. Punt from the 20-yard line. Nice kick.
Catch the fucking ball!
Hits at the 30, rolls to the 20, to the 15, all the way down to the 10-yard line, where it's touched right there. Cooper.
40 years later.
Jacob Shacklehoff touches it down for Leipsic. So with 6:08 remaining, 23-20.
Keith.
Rams take over. Go ahead, Logan.
I was just going to say, just like you were mentioning Grady, I think those punters can take a little bit of a deep breath when they know he's not in the game.
Absolutely. When you're the punter for the opposition, you your eyeballs roll across the line of scrimmage and you see where 4's at. And if you don't see 4, then you're like, whew. Huge offensive possession here. 6:08. Ball's all the way back to the Tinora 10-yard line. 1st and 10 Rams leading 23-20. Schaefer pitches to the library, breaks it outside. KP to the 20, 25-30. Brought down, 1st down Rams. The Larber. Gain of about 15-16 on the play. Just what the doctor ordered to get the Rams out of the shadow of their own goalpost. Gain of 18 by KP.
I'd like to see our backs get out in open space and start running there. The last couple plays we've been seeing that.
5:50 and counting here. 1st and 10 Rams on their own 28. Ball's on the far side hash. Anders near side. Comiso far side. DeLarber, Christian Comiso in the backfield. Schaefer pitches to KP. KP to the 30s. Trapped there. Brought down Gain of maybe 1 on the play. Nice defense by the Leipsic Vikings, sniffing that one out. Ethan Lammers out there for the Vikings.
It's funny that they're warning us about our kids, and they ain't said nothing about theirs.
5 minutes and counting here, 23-20. Both teams with 3 timeouts. If you had to take a poll, I would say these two teams probably have had the 2 toughest schedules in Northwest Ohio. It's just fitting that they wrap it up here before conference play starts. Schaefer inside handoff to DeLarber. KP close to the 35-yard line. Got a little bit of push there. Came about 5, maybe 6. Going to bring up a huge third down play for this Tinora offense.
I think the Rams might stick with the run game here. They've been really running it right down the throats of the Vikings here in this fourth quarter.
3rd and a long 4 from the Tinora 34-yard line. 4-10, 4-9, 4-8, and counting here in the fourth quarter. Rams clinging to that 23-20 lead on that Cole Anders 54-yard touchdown run. Ball's on the near side, has 2 back. Schaefer under center. Schaefer pitches it to DeLarber. DeLarber cuts it up inside. Close to a first down. I don't think he got it.
Might be just short there.
Trying to be about a boy.
It's going to really depend on where they spot the ball on this one. Looks like the near side of refs got him right about the yard line.
Close. You know, if you look where this guy's foot is, he's pointing.
He's saying first down. Rams are not even going to measure.
That's the guy I was looking at with the far side. He's the one who's been making the call.
First down Rams. They didn't even get a measurement out of it. Wow. 3:40 and counting here. 23-20 Rams lead. Boy, for those of you that have followed Tinora the last 2 weeks, knows that these are the complete opposite calls that we've been getting.
Ouch.
DeLarber inside handoff, falls forward for about 3. And as Tony said throughout the game, Leipsic is just trying to knock that ball loose. Timeout on the field. Leipsic Vikings timeout. And we'll take a brief timeout with them.
The Firestone Tavern in Defiance is anything but basic. In fact, in 2021, the Firestone Tavern has been voted to have the best pizza in the area. Firestone Tavern is the area's new go-to place for wood-fired pizza, great burgers, and ice-cold drinks that will blow your mind. Chef Aaron and his staff are here to serve nothing but the best. No plans after the game? Well, stop out for ice-cold drinks and all the games on the TV you can handle. Our back room and patio are available for events like birthdays, corporate lunches, parties, and more during the week with a 25-person minimum. Located at 211 Carpenter Road at the Eagle Rock Golf Course. Hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. to 11 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Give us a call at 419-785-4015 or order online at firestonetavern.com. Firestone Tavern, a proud sponsor of Tinora Rams live stream wrestling.
Thank you, Chef Aaron. If your north side eatery is busy or closed when you get there, head out to Firestone Tavern. Chef Aaron will hook you up. Fantastic atmosphere there at the Firestone Tavern. So if you're here listening, you're at home watching, you want to go get something to eat after the game, hit up Firestone Tavern and Chef Aaron. Tell him we here at Tinora Rams Live sent you. Please tell Chef Aaron. He would greatly appreciate that. 2nd and 7 here, 3:30 remaining in the fourth quarter. Rams by 3, inside handoff. Anders, he's bottled up by about 4 or 5 Leipsic Vikings. That play goes nowhere. It's like another timeout. Vikings burn another timeout. They are down to 1, but it's 3rd and 7 here for the Rams offense, leading 23-20. 3:23 remaining here at Tinora High School's Justin F. Carrisso Stadium. See what Coach Kenny Krause and the offensive staff will draw up here. One play that we've done a couple times in the first 2 games. We've hit Grady Gusweiler out there in the flat with nobody around him, but Grady, unfortunately, is not active. And you got Kason Wolfram as your other tight end, who basically is playing with one arm. So do you keep the ball on the ground here, Logan, or do you put it in the air?
I think right here, Keith, you might go back to Cole Comiso. That was working earlier in the game. We haven't seen it here in the second half, and I think maybe you can catch the Vikings off guard here.
Correct. The Vikings defense is pretty much bottled up the Rams passing attack, only because, number one, Rams really haven't had the ball much here in the second half. So a huge 3rd and 6 here from their own 43-yard line. The ball is on the near side hash. Rams going left to right. Schaefer under center. 3 backs in the backfield. No wide receivers. Man in motion, breaking out wide. Comiso. Schaefer keeps quarterback keeper. 45, 49-yard line. Schaefer is close to a first down. And we got the same rough on this near side here. We're probably going to get the first down. Nice call by Coach Krausen, the offensive staff. It was 3rd and 6. Going to have an official measurement here.
You know, Keith, that's just like you were saying earlier. We have so many threats on offense there to run the ball, and nice time and place to use Nolan there on the naked.
Absolutely. Mr. Santos, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate your service to the country. 3:10 here. One would assume the Rams would go for it if they're short, but
We got it.
I think they got it.
do we need to get the credit card out there? Somebody get a credit card out there.
It's close.
They don't know if it's a first down or not. He's saying it's like an eighth of an inch short. So it's going to be 4th and literally centimeters here. They're remeasuring the ball. We're suing, like Tony said. The guy shrugged his shoulders like he don't know if it's a first down. You're looking at the ball. Either it is a first down or it isn't. There's no, I don't know. So it's going to be 4th and inches here with 3:10 remaining. Rams lead 23-20 here in the 4th quarter on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. We assume Nolan Schaefer is just going to kind of goose Mr. Eric Bone and just keep the ball and get a first down. Rams break the huddle. Sideline huddle. Timeout on the field.
This is so close that it seems like if he just picks the ball up to snap the ball, it's going to be across the first down.
You're right. You're right, AJ. Timeout, Leipsic. That's their final timeout with 2:58 remaining here in quarter number 4. Probably this game is everything and more that we thought it was going to be. Rams have had literally 3 fantastic games here, competitive-wise. Opened up with Liberty Center, lose that heartbreaker on that 38-yard line field goal last week at Wauseon. Wauseon, weapons all over the field. Rams defense stepped up, controlled the defensive and offensive side lines there. And here tonight, Leipsic coming in. We said Leipsic last missed the playoffs in 2018.
You know, that's something that Tinora has always been about. We've always scheduled tough non-conference opponents.
Absolutely, Logan. Delphus St. John's forever. Delphus Jefferson, one of those two that.
That was Delphus St. John's.
Delphus St. John's, AJ, correct.
Yeah.
2:58 here. Huge 4th down for the Rams offense. Basically 4th and a credit card.
All they got to do is fall forward and about get the first down there.
Number 5 probably going to call his own number here and just basically lean forward over Mr. Eric Bone for hopefully a Rams first down. 3 backs in the backfield. Schaefer under center. 4th and inches. Man in motion, Camaso. Schaefer barking out the signals. Still barking. Timeout. Rams timeout. 4th and inches. Schaefer sent Camaso wide in motion. Came up. Tried to draw the Leipsic defense offside. Was not able to. Coach Kraus and Nolan Byrne the first time out here. 3:04 remaining, 4th quarter. 23-20. We thought this would be a fast moving game. Running. Very exciting game nonetheless. The Rams' 3rd straight exciting game here.
Been quite the start to the season.
It has. Rams start conference play next week at Antwerp. High-flying Antwerp Archers. That's really no gimme game for Tinora.
Oh, no. I think that's been a big shock in the GMC this year. Everyone kind of knew that they had some younger talent coming up, and I think they're really showing what they're capable of this year.
Correct, Logan. I think the Archers, with just guessing, are probably averaging about 45 points a contest through the first 2, and they're probably just going to add to that total tonight. I don't see the score. They're playing Hilltop. Huge 4th and inches again. Rams break the sideline. Huddle. Schaefer lines up under center. 3 backs in the backfield.
All 11 in the box. Here we go.
Schaefer straight ahead. Should have the first down.
Looks like they got a good spot there.
Schaefer definitely got the first down. He got a yard for sure. He only needed not even an inch. First down to Nora.
I would say that's pretty sealed the game. Like AJ mentioned earlier, I think ball security got to be key down the stretch here.
Oh, there's a flag on the field. It looks like a little mouthing off going on after the call there. Looks like Leipzic's going to get some more yards on there.
He's telling them to move.
Flag setting at right on the 5 at the 50-yard line. Been chippy this entire contest, as Tony and Logan and AJ have stated. About the 4th personal foul flag I believe we've seen tonight.
I think so. There's been quite a few.
3:57.
3:01 remaining here in the 4th. 23-20. Rams with a 3-point advantage, converting that huge 4th down. Officials trying to sort out the flag. Crestview 22, Wayne Trace 15. Otsego 40, Liberty Center 14. Liberty Center 48, Montpelier 7. Bluffton 25, Ayersville 7. Bryan 42, Fairview 12, Wauseon 20, Napoleon 14. That's a final. And I don't see the Antwerp score. So if anybody knows what the Antwerp Hilltop score is, just fire across the screen here.
Figure out what they're doing.
Refs finally pick up the flag and the ball. They're marching to the Leipsic side. Yes, Anthony, you have to agree. A very competitive game here with both teams that should win several games in the playoffs this October, November. Ball's put down at the 35-yard line. First and 10, Tinora with 3:01 remaining here. 23-20 here at Tinora High School's Justin F. Caressel Stadium. Logan Bailey, Keith Brown, Tony, and Dr. A.J. Fairchild joining us. Schaefer under center, 2 backs in the backfield. Going to pitch it to the Larber. KP dances around, falls forward across the 30 to the 29-yard line. Gain of 6 by KP. Got to watch out for those Leipsic defenders trying to rip the ball loose.
It's a great example of keeping those feet moving. You get hit on the line of scrimmage and you just keep on powering through and you get a little extra yardage there.
Second and 4. Ball's at the Leipsic 29. 2:25 remaining. Leipsic is out of timeouts. Edwards in. KP DeLarber out. Schaefer over talking to head coach Kenny Krause. Will Newman also going to check in. No, Newman's going to stay on the sidelines. Again, the play clock is not working here at Tinora High School, so we can't actually see what the play clock is. We have a whistle. We have a timeout on the field. Timeout Tinora. Rams. Timeout. We'll take a brief timeout with them.
The Tinora Rams Athletic Boosters is a proud sponsor of Tinora Sports and Tinora Rams Live. The Athletic Boosters is a non-profit organization that supports Tinora athletes, coaches, and athletic facilities. The Boosters' support is shown in many ways, including volunteering time, raising money, and contributing funds to better enhance the team or the organization's performance. Yearly and lifetime memberships are available. Visit them on Facebook at Tinora Athletic Boosters.
Tinora Athletic Boosters, thank you. Huge things coming from Mr. Jason Lieb and us at the Athletic Boosters golf cart raffle coming up. Custom golf cart raffle. Possibly a Lake Erie fishing trip. Other things. We got a lot of stuff in the works. So Mr. Lieb and the crew are hard at it. We'll announce those in the next probably week or two. But golf cart raffle, custom golf cart will be up. Tomaso inside handoff. Gets about 2. It's going to be third and about 2 for the Rams offense. 150 and counting here. Vikings out of timeouts. Rams with 1 left. Cole Anders, 56-yard touchdown run. The difference here right after Leipsic took the lead was 6:58. Rams took the kickoff. First play. Anders raced 56 yards on an inside handoff to give the Rams a 23-20 lead after the Dillenkamp extra point. DeLarber bounces off a couple defenders.
Looks like it might be close here.
It's close to a first down.
Looks like we're spotting. Looks like we're going to have it.
First down, Tinora. That should sew it up here. 1:09 remaining. Leipsic is out of timeouts. First down Rams. 23-20. The clock winds. 1:05, 1:04 on your Drop Zone Pizzeria. Don't forget, stop out after the game. Stop out to Firestone Tavern. See Chef Aaron. That sounds good, actually. Rams in victory formation. Schaefer under center. Can't look at the play clock. He's going to look at the back referee once he puts his hand in the air. That's 5 seconds. Schaefer staring at the referee, the back judge. 5-4. Schaefer kneels down with 30 seconds. Somebody sent Will Newman flying over there. (24-23). Think the Rams will have to snap the ball. No, they won't. Once the ref puts it in play, that is it. 17-16, and that is going to be a final from Justin F. Carresso Stadium. Rams will improve to 2-1 to take a 23-20 victory. Hard-fought game here against the Leipsic Vikings. Hard-nosed. Both teams played extremely well. One play, big difference. Cole Anders, 56-yard touchdown run. The difference here as the teams shaking hands at the 50-yard line. Probably a little chippiness in that handshake too, Logan, what do you say?
Yeah, all night there's been chippiness between both teams. So
4 or 5 personal foul flags, but nonetheless a well-played game by both teams. Final from Tinora, 23-20. We'll be back with the BSN postgame show, some postgame comments, the Higbee Embroidery Player of the Game Award, and we'll be back coming up here after this brief timeout.
Are you looking to build that nest egg for retirement, or just looking to start a small investment portfolio for your family? Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services of Defiance has you covered. Tim Bidlack of Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services has over 10 years of investment experience and can assist in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments, and other financial planning areas. Are you looking for home and auto insurance? Matthew French can assist in those areas. At Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, they will work one-on-one with you to make sure that your home, auto, or business is protected. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, located at 912 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Give Tim a call today for a free quote at 419-
Bidlack Insurance and Financial Investments post-game show. Thank you, everybody at Bidlack Insurance and Investments. First quarter scoring went like this. 7:56 remaining in the first quarter. Kason Wolfram, after missing last week, back. Cast on his arm. Caught a 16-yard touchdown pass from Nolan Schaefer. Extra point hit the upright. It was no good. Rams led 6-0. 5:28 remaining. 38-yard Dylan Camp field goal put the Rams up 9-0 at the end of one. Second quarter scoring. 10:43. Schaefer with a 1-yard touchdown run. Extra point good. Rams up 16-0. Huge kickoff return by Hayden Heigl set up the Leipsic offense. 1st and 10 from the 12. Heigl poked it in from 5 yards out to give Leipsic a 16-7 lead. Right before the half, 1:35 remaining. Heigl again from 5 yards out. Cut the lead to 16-13. Extra point was no good. Third quarter, both teams traded field positions and neither team scored. Midway through the fourth, Nice again, 1 yard. Well, this was a quarterback keeper by Nice from 1 yard out on a huge 3rd and 1 play. Gave Leipsic a 20-16 lead. Rams on the kickoff. Nice field position set up at the 45-yard line. First play, Cole Andrews took it the distance, giving the Rams a 23-20 lead. Extra point by Camp was good. Defense stepped up, stopped the Vikings. So fantastic game here at Justin F. Kressel Stadium. Final thoughts, we'll go with Logan.
Yeah, Keith, I think just like you stated earlier, we all knew going into this game it was going to be a gritty, a hard-nosed game. Both teams are some of the better small school football clubs in the area. So I think if you're Leipsic, I think going forward you got to keep your head up and keep on going, trucking through the rest of the season. I think they're going to be a quality playoff team and they may make a run. Looking at Tinora, I think really glad how we responded in the second half. Wasn't probably how we expected it. Like you mentioned earlier, the time of possession wasn't like we saw last week. So came out, had a couple stops. We, like you always say too, we bent, but we did not break. But I think overall it was nice to see them come down the stretch and really take care of business.
Absolutely, perfectly stated, Logan. AJ, any thoughts here? First game here with us.
Yeah, so the one thing I got to say is Tinora here, they're going to have to know that people are going to be watching this game film. They're going to see that some of that pass coverage was lacking a little bit, struggled with it, and you know they're going to follow up with it in following games. You know Antwerp's going to be watching this, and they're going to be picking that apart. So we're going to have to make some adjustments and make sure our pass coverage is on point next game.
Absolutely, because the defensive staff will know that Carson Ultimus is a freshman last year, threw for about 1,800 yards. He's coming back as a sophomore, and they're probably, like I said earlier, just estimating they're averaging about 45 points through the first 2 weeks. So Rams defense better be prepared for spread, passing attack, offense next week as the Rams travel over to Antwerp to face sophomore Keaton Ultimus and the Archers. Archers are probably going to be 3-0 as we head over there, played Hilltop tonight. Final here, 23-20. Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Coming up, we'll have the Higbee Embroidery player of the game and some concluding thoughts by Tony, AJ, myself, and Logan. Player of the Game award coming up right after this.
Higby Embroidery of Defiance offers custom screen printing and custom embroidery to local high schools and individuals from all areas. Connie Higby and her staff have been serving and supporting Tinora High School, as well as the Tri-County area since 1999. From throws to t-shirts to school jackets and much more, Higby Embroidery is here to serve your custom needs. Higby Embroidery is located at 1940 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Contact them at 419-428-3000 or visit them online at higby.com or Higby Embroidery on Facebook. Higby Embroidery is a proud sponsor of the Tinora Rams Live Player of the Game Award.
Back here at Tinora High School's Justin F. Caressel Stadium, Rams come away with a 23-20 victory. Higby Embroidery Player of the Game Award, had a little discussion here. We're going to give it to Cole Anders. Anders with the play of the night as the Rams were trailing 20-16 with 6:39 remaining in the fourth quarter. Anders took an inside handoff, they were down 56 yards for a score, giving the Rams at the time, 23-20 lead. Rams defense stepped up, stopped Leipsic on a couple occasions down the stretch here. So a huge victory. Well-played game by both teams. We had a couple, I guess more than a couple, 4 or 5 personal fouls, but don't let that take away two very, very well-coached teams here, both offensively and defensively on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, Keith, I think I have to agree. Thought Cole Anders played well tonight, and he's one of those players, too, that Tenora's got a lot of athletes, and it's hard to get everyone the ball, and I think when your time is called and you fulfill that role, that's just what they need, and that's what Cole Anders did tonight. Absolutely,
Logan. We got Brandon Edwards, who had minimal touches tonight, surprisingly. KP DeLarber, Christian Comaso. We got Cole Anders at the wing. Cole Comaso emerging as a wide receiver, replacing Max Groove from last year, who was all GMC. So Rams have the weapons on offense. They just don't have the diversity at this time. It doesn't seem, they're just not clicking offensively the way that you think they would. Hopefully they can rectify that as they head into GMC competition. Don't take the Antwerp Archers for granted next week because, like we said, Antwerp's probably going to be 3-0 as Tinora heads over to Antwerp next Friday night. Should be a heck of a game. Rams defense probably have a decent week of practice on the passing side of things. Rams secondary is going to get a workout next week. So final here from Tinora. Rams improve to 2-1, take a hard-fought, well-played 23-20 game over the Leipsic Vikings. Closing thoughts, Logan?
Not much, Keith. I think just going into next week, like you said, Antwerp's going to be a tough one. Years past, maybe teams may not have took them as serious, but they got a lot of young talent coming up, and like you said, they've been scoring, averaging 40-something points a game, and that's going to be tough. But hopefully next week our defense can prepare from a schematic standpoint, and hopefully we'll prep well. I felt like kind of like tonight, we were almost caught by surprise by that Leipsic passing game. Coming into the game, everyone kind of knew that they had those 2 really good running backs and they had a rushing attack, but no one was quite sure about that passing game. But I think preparing for next week, everyone knows that Antwerp's got a passing game and they got some young athletes there out on the edge.
I think you're right, Logan. After they saw Fairview give up 288 rushing yards last week, not seeing the Rams defense expected like a full-out rushing attack, but kind of flip of a coin. Leipsic came out just kind of throwing the ball all over the place. Shotgun formation, 2, 3, 4 receivers. And we'll expect to see that and more next week at Antwerp. AJ, final thoughts?
Oh, yeah, we talked a little bit about the offensive threats that we've got going on for us. The one thing that we don't ever talk about with an offense is the offensive line. They're really kind of the unsung heroes here. Some of these big plays we had, it really is the offensive line's blocking that gave us the opportunity. We struggled a little bit with some of the blocking in some of those plays where the offense just kind of got shut down. But when we tighten up the offensive line, we're going to start seeing a lot more of these big plays.
Absolutely, and I guess heading into next week, kind of step back a segment or two. If you want anybody going to design a defense, as you two gentlemen know on the defensive side of the ball, Coach H is probably somebody as far as a mastermind of designing a defense against a passing attack is probably somebody you want. He's probably headed to the film tonight. Going to try and find some Antwerp game film and stay up and take notes and try to come up with something to stop the Antwerp high-flying Archers with sophomore quarterback Carson Ultimus. So we'll see what Coach H will bring to practice Monday for the boys. Final from Tinora, 23-20. Thanks, Logan Bailey, from coming up from Findlay. Thanks, Batten Stevens, for the video sponsorship. AJ, thanks for joining us. And Tony, thank you for joining us. And our sponsors: Drop Zone Pizzeria, Higbee Embroidery, Signs Excavating, Maumee Valley Title, Wiener, Yoder, Hill, and Weber, the Oklahoma Tavern, Batten Stevens Body Shop, Burkholder Taxidermy, the Tinora Rams Athletic Boosters, Cut and Polished Hair Nail Salon, Wooden Indian Pawn Shop, Bitlack Insurance and Financial Services, BSN Sports, Mr. Jim Gears, Jenny Weber at Weber Bookkeeping, and Firestone Tavern Chef Aaron. Get out there tonight. Stop out and see Chef Aaron at Firestone Tavern. Final from Tinora. Rams improved to 2-1. 23-20 victory. For AJ, for Tony, for myself, Keith Brown, and for Logan Bailey. Have a good night, everybody. We appreciate you for tuning in here on Tinora Rams Live. We'll see you next Friday night as the Rams travel over to Antwerp to start Green Meadows Conference play. See you next Friday night.
Thanks for listening to this exclusive presentation of Tinora Rams Sports. Be sure to tune in next time when we bring you more Rams action. And follow us online at TinoraRamsSportsAudio.com or on Twitter at Tinora Rams Audio.